And I hope it works this time. Alright. And let's just take a quick look at your lobby. I want to see a name. And it's... Alright. I'm hidden? Cannot see it.
Oh, I am invisible.
Oh, Kalon Demon is back. Alright, let's take a look at the name. And the name is Adan who? Oh wait, it's not 1, 2, 3? Wow. It's 8? I cracked your code.
Man, I can't believe you forgot what my password is.
Well, I tried 1, 2, 3 and 1 first. Alright.
All wrong.
Such big brain.
All wrong.
Alright, I will go Beast Boys first, I guess.
Okay.
So just a sec.
I have a Skaven build for you, Aero.
I'm not gonna play Skaven.
Oh,
Does it
really?
involve
Okay, well, let me
Storm Vermin with halberds?
Okay, well,
No.
go you
Play
Beastman
Empire.
and I play Skaven, alright?
Play Empire.
You go Beastman.
Okay, fine. I'll play Skaven.
Nice. That's a good matchup, right?
It's all right.
And that's a matchup when you
Yeah.
can use your fun weapon teams. At least I would do it.
Here, I want to send.
Not really.
arrows.
There's not a whole lot that works versus Beastmen here.
Well, I would definitely take. Okay, probably should not say it, but I would definitely take some fun and lethal weapon teams. Let's say like this.
Here,
Throw the Pokeballs. Throw them.
Aero. I sent you.
Yeah.
I will say this. Does your build include the dreaded 13th spell, Wicked? Because that's a fun one.
Hey.
I don't believe in witchcraft.
And Mol Spaghetti already found me. He
Not
always
quite.
finds me.
Oh, what's going on here?
Alright.
Forums say that you only play elves, and that's why they're at the bottom of your tier list.
Yes! Especially high elves. Or like, you know,
Is that what you were talking about earlier today about how, oh, you're just an elf lover, elves are at the bottom of your tier list?
No, I didn't
It
talk.
is, isn't it?
I was talking about how good forums are. Yeah, Kappa.
Was that why?
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically why. And like all people say, yes, see? Just no. And it was actually not me who put Wood Elves in bottom. It was basically I watched a Duff place tier list to start with, because of course you wanna like look at previous ones to just at least have some.
Well,
place.
what if I told you that people on forums are usually not very intelligent?
Well, it's UMAS and stuff, so you know I was very high.
Just make us.
Higher.
Well, okay. Let me. So, have you guys heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect?
Have you heard of the high elves?
This is probably also the same reason why silver ranked play is so terrible in Smite. But
people say something's bad, so they believe it.
Well, no, like people are, and I mean no offense to anyone in particular, but
offended.
like people are poor judges of their own competence.
They are.
And so when you're at this kind of like a lower, like slightly below average skill level at something, you lack the skills to realize your lack of skill, basically. And so that usually results in people self-reporting very high levels of competency, typically pretty far above average when they're not. I'm pretty sure that's basically what's going on as far as forums are concerned.
People can still have, logical insights without being a master of something.
Well,
I think
yes,
it's better
that
for
is
when you're
true.
trained. I feel like scientific training does correlate with your ability to be a little bit more, or a little less subjective about yourself, viewing things
Mhm.
that way. And I think just most people aren't trained to actually what real critical thinking is. Like people do critical thinking, but like in-depth critical thinking about yourself, like we're not really equipped with those tools by general knowledge process. You should
Yeah.
discover those for reasons outside
Mhm.
of career paths, things like mental health, etc. But some
Yeah.
of it is taught, you know, like, and I do agree that does seem to be like a lot of mains, their faction is weak. Not saying that that's what happened with Falcon, but like a lot of people who are mains biased that way.
Well, it actually goes both ways. Like, for example, there was like a guy, Adam Shadow. He's a vampire count main, and he actually said the opposite. Said that, you know, it's
He thinks they're really strong.
yeah, he thinks so. It's normal. That's why, like, it's subjective. It's freaking tier list. Of course, it's subjective.
Yeah, exactly.
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
See, this is why I told
mean,
you. I just didn't want to have anything to do with the tier list.
Yeah. Huntsman General, everyone thought that he was a meme. Then still a meme.
This is 18. Oh!
still a meme.
Mm.
The
So
other
close.
problem with tier lists is that although the meta is not changing very much right now, new metas still get discovered, and new strategies against as factions against other factions get discovered, and you know that can change. You know
I know.
how
No,
a
that's
matchup-
now you're
favored.
now talking objective. That's not where that's not what we're doing here. We're
By the way, Swarv, if you're in chat, I think I'll be good enough to continue coaching and on Tuesday, as we originally planned, I believe.
let's coach up.
So we can get on that.
Shout out to Swar for being super nice guy.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
some
Yeah.
good,
dude,
some good
I
vibes.
messaged
that's awesome.
over the weekend. I messaged everyone that I was coaching about this little coronavirus scare, just in case I had to be like hospitalized for the next week or two or something. Just so that I don't like all of a sudden disappear and everyone goes, "What happened? What's going on?" Because you know, medical emergencies could be a big thing.
I think people, certain mains especially, thinks of balancing from emotional
Yeah, I
level.
agree, Mole. I agree with Mole Spaghetti.
That's why I don't play Bird Tackless, even though it's shown it makes me feel dirty. Yep. Well, feel ya, mate. That's
yeah, I
why,
don't do that either.
yeah.
That's why I play Huntsman General. Play what's fun and stuff doesn't make you feel you're grinding your nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah. Also, if anyone like watch actually like sits here and watch the stream, can you like see is it like laggy choppy and stuff? Just because I
I'm
actually
watching
don't
it
see
right now.
I wouldn't dare multitask on my computer until I get a better one.
No, not UI, Roman.
Which,
No,
okay.
no, not even.
I'll check your stream in a
always
second.
Stream too.
I'm probably going to get an upgrade in by the end of next month. I'm looking
Nice.
forward to it.
I will
Nice.
see. I may need to spend a lot of things on real life stuff, so we will see.
Oh yeah. You could always see if it's cheaper to have someone order it and then ship it to you rather than the other way around.
Damn, this balance of power is really bad.
Wow, look at this.
You see, it's not Morgar. It's not Morgar.
That's not Morgor. I don't have
It's
him.
the summon. I think it's the.
I have only one summon, and not even
Oh.
the strongest one.
Beastmen.
See, it's not. See, it's Morgar independent. See, I told you.
It's not Morgor.
It's just a Beastman thing, I
Yeah,
guess.
we announce our independence from Morgar.
Look
The
at
Somehow
Free
this.
Beastmen
they-
Alliance.
Do you
Somehow
see
it
this?
factors in the fact that they will lose a game if they try to grind it out. So
So it's
I don't know what
Kazrak then, if it's not more.
No, it's. But like, why? Is it just all the lords are given some type of like edge because they know the beast means so just die really quickly and they either take stuff down with them or game?
I'm not sure.
Probably.
Not in balancing team. If I
like,
actually
how
want,
would you balance
I guess because, but yeah, all right. So, but also has the greatest faction ever, unless I lose to them. Yes. They are not underpowered and terrible. They just have a lot of unfavorable matchups. That's it. Doesn't mean that, and it's not like they counter a lot their own. That's a problem basically. In my metrics, if you have a lot of counters but you also counter a lot, you will get 0 like dwarves. But if you get countered by quite a while, like quite a lot of stuff, and you don't counter a lot, like wood elves, you get minus, like a big one. That's it. It's just metric.
Chosen One says this balance is even worse than Vinska.
Zero says maybe it still thinks Minos still cost 100 to 200 more than they did.
Oh, Zero probably right because they did get like minus 100 total. They were 1350, right?
Were they always like this though? I thought they were always like
Yeah. Well,
Alright, well,
I don't know. But
either
Beastmen
way.
always have a balanced power advantage.
I am
I feel like
ready.
if anyone knows Zero's gonna know if they were always like this or not.
Alright.
Alright.
Haha. Nice try.
Alright. Oh, you had more. Okay, okay. Well, I don't actually have anything that's very weak to mortars. What is this? Rat Ogre boys, some Spear boys. Oh, 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 Skrulk. Oh, that stinks. How dare
Oh
you
man,
miss
so
him.
dirty. So dirty.
That's so dirty.
Actually, this would have been a good map to have a Warp Lightning Cannon.
Yeah,
now that I think
at least
about
you
it.
don't have War Plating Cannon, so I guess I should be
Did you see
grateful or something.
Did you not like the build that I sent you?
I took a quick look at it,
Ah.
but
You know the one
Oh,
I
what's
placed against Zuchon? With the master.
oh yeah, the
Yeah, no,
the
this
the
one.
grinder Doomwheel Hell Pit.
Yeah.
Doomwheel Hell Pit I feel is a stronger combo than what's it called?
Plague Furnace.
No.
To help it or to
Two Hell Pits, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's-
It is better. It's 100%
That's
better.
that's what I was trying to say. Yes.
Either way, they make different choices about how they're gonna take something down,
Mhm.
and it can let you get different types of value. Also, the Plague Priest is so good on the bell.
These are Minotaurs.
Definitely
beat
not.
Codes.
No, that's not.
Okay.
That's not for Minotaurs instead of for Chaos Man. You're blind. Check your vision.
He's been always put. Even Zero says that your calls them having a balance of power with Warhammer 1. I didn't play in Warhammer 1, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Darn, missed every shot.
It hit a little bit.
You could test it, I guess. Yeah. That's weird though. You're probably right. I mean, it's probably something simple like that. Like something's not changed in an Excel file somewhere. Or some type of XML file.
Right?
It's in the chat right now. It's me, Wicked, Falcon, Arrow, who else is here? Rame,
Quack.
and Gobble Slayer, and Poison Ducky.
Misclick.
No Dop, no Taco right now.
If only you had the dreaded 13th spell arrow.
Actually, yeah. Where is your Dreaded
If
13?
only.
Don't have
Yeah.
this.
All those minos.
This is like a normal day for us, Zach. we don't have anything better to do other than discuss this game all day long.
I actually have my assassins in the wrong spot right now. It's pretty
Oh,
unfortunate.
did you have double rival HUD? Nice.
Yeah. I still do, but
Oh, yeah. For a
Yeah.
spear unit. Damn, man. Doing all right, Zach.
What is this? Oh, it's
He
of
wants
course
to know if you're
Skrulk.
doing all right. I think Poison Ducky's doing okay. He's been quacking normally recently.
Huh? Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Doing good.
Zachary Small.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ah, Zach. It's been a while. Yeah. Hope you're doing good as well.
The game seems easy. Yeah, it is. I call it perfect micro mode, Marcus.
Where's my other... Oh, they're gone now.
I like how you each have basically the same amount of viewers on Twitch and YouTube right now. It's kind of cool.
It is.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're both the
20
same.
and 30. Well, YouTube.
Have two tabs
24.
open.
Yeah, YouTube is slightly bigger, that's true.
Yeah. I like that Mole Spaghetti's in both chats too.
Haha!
Champion of the people.
Little spaghetti's my man.
Yeah, what if the game's laggy because you're both streaming?
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Well,
That's
it
good
always
enough.
it always lags. It
little
always
bit.
lags when I stream nowadays.
Wait, it's
so,
like it's slow. But is it choppy like on a stream for me or not? Can you check?
You know, I can always host the camera and do the camera work while you play, and you can still stream it through your channel. You just have to have the key, and you basically set the event up, and then I just your key to log in through OBS. That's what I did for Air to take over Air's channel.
Take
Yeah,
it to YouTube
yeah.
And I have, I can take over. Yeah, hostile takeover. You can do it anytime. You said
Wicked is your official cameraman of the Warhammer community.
no,
Yeah.
but I offered that to Turn, and his wrist was busted. But no one wants a fucking cameraman. Face it.
Damn it! All these stupid missing things. Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help.
That was good.
Yeah, I don't believe in gaming anymore.
Spontaneous meme synergy.
I believe that they're just actually just chaos warriors in disguise.
Come on!
Where'd my Doom wheel go?
Don't need Doom wheels. I think
Oh,
I
that is the
destroyed it
biggest
with.
lie I've ever heard.
I feel like you don't need the mortar.
Should have gotten Pokeballs, man. Pokeballs and dreaded 13th spell.
Dreaded 13
Yeah,
would have been pretty nice, but wait,
Yeah.
which one's dying? This one.
I took just the summons. on
I'm
play
pretty
trees.
sure Doom will get destroyed by Minabus.
Got killed by something.
Yeah, Minabus is too strong. And a Mightycore summon, of course. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
you
you
really
don't
needed
have...
the rival high talismans in the right position, right?
Am I positive that you did click the first Liber One-Shoticos on not Kazrak?
Yep.
So that was a mistake, because now you don't have a second one. Or Kazrak. If Kazrak
Yep.
would have been dead, and he would have, if you would just...
I would have still lost.
Really? Against the
Yep.
Minabus is too strong? I mean, of course. And
Right now. Yep.
that's not even legal to take 4 Minotaurs.
With
Wow, you
shields.
cheater.
Oh,
I'm
no.
unsubscribing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah, I just, wanted more with Kazrak and stuff, just some fun. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, this is Angors on Rats action. Best fanfic ever.
Well, there are a couple of philosophies for this matchup, so you could opt to try to kite Beastmen. And by kite, I mean basically take an army like this.
So, long story short, Aerocrastic army was not too meme and pretty bad. That's it. That's why he lost.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think like mortars were good. Liber One-Shoticos double assassin is good. But what did you have as anti-large? 3 Ratogors, that's it?
Yes.
Help hit?
Steven
No.
Slips. Well, here's the thing. So there's nothing you have as anti-large that's good here.
What?
Hit.
Clan Rat Spears, no. Storm Vermin, no.
Hellpit, ROR Storm Vermin.
Hell Pit, no.
Yep.
Hell Pit dies when it's surrounded, and it always gets surrounded. ROR Storm Vermin turn into Chaos Spawn or get killed by Chaos Spawn.
No. So our Stormvermin can kill like almost infinite amount of Chaos Spawn. It's super hard counter.
That's why you bring a Hell Pit, a Doom Wheel, and a Plague Furnace.
Yeah, because it's OP.
And double, and you have Assassin Lord and the other assassins. So then you have 5 single entities, you have double Rapid Talismans, you have a Mortis Engine to grind stuff out through summons. You have Slingers, even if they all die, you don't care. You have the Halberds to fight with the Doom Wheel or Hell Pit. 1 decent infantry and something to
Here,
lock
take
down
a
the
look
back
at this
line.
build.
It's
It's literally your build, but I dropped something
made it
that
better?
I don't remember what you had, but I just added 2 anti-large units that you didn't have. You didn't have this and you didn't have this.
Okay.
I actually don't think 3 Ratogors is even good here.
Well,
Maybe second
two,
assassin
two.
also don't need
You
here.
can go
Now
to
you have a
2.
Doom.
I think double Rival High Talisman is really useful against spawn rushes
well, okay. So here's the thing, right?
and Minotaur.
But that's what I would do myself.
Okay. I mean, you're trying to get a lot of value on the mortars, right? That's 2,000 gold worth. So you're like, why? You're gonna be grindy, you know. You want like something that's gonna be sort of
Look at this
grindy. I
build.
feel like, why wouldn't you want a Mortis Engine?
Go
though?
charge my Warfire Throwers. I will get 1 volley on you, and then I'm gonna counter charge, reposition, and second volley, and you're gonna rout. Because Beastman
What if they
leadership
ha-
is trash.
Yeah, unless they have like 3 or
How do they do against Chaos Spawn?
chariots.
They don't do well
They don't
against
do very
monstrous
well.
infantry.
Warfire Throwers?
Oh,
Yeah,
Warfire
No,
Throwers?
they just
against monster.
no, they
No,
destroy, for example, Skin Wolves.
I think that'll
Okay,
be fine.
so the skin wolves need to be bunched up, and it needs to be a straight shot from about half range. If you're shooting over your infantry into something like Crypt Horrors, it does literally nothing,
All right, look
or
here.
at least very close to it.
Now I have some answers to.
Okay, so this is more mobile, has armor piercing. Every front line you take against it's going to die to summons.
Yeah, I don't have a front line.
Just
I
so
have.
bueno.
Well, that's why I like Warfire Throwers. They're only 550. They're actually like they're bombers but balanced.
It doesn't do anything.
Well, they one-shot Angors.
Okay, what are you going to do with the other 200?
What do you mean 200?
How do they pay for the other 200?
Oh, you mean
They don't.
no. It's a one-shot an Angor, and then if they come back,
Every slave that you take is
Alright,
money
look,
that's not
look.
that you're not going to get
this
back.
is a
and
fun
if you
unit,
take
and there is a matchup to take it. That's I will grab it.
no, it's not. Beastmen are not. Beastmen is not the matchup for these small weapon teams.
Come on, they're fun. They're good.
I feel like you don't want to spend more than Skaven Slave
Alright.
Slingers. You don't need to.
Alright.
Here. Okay,
We're
okay.
doing
So
it.
so
We're
let
doing
me
it.
let me explain
Yes,
why.
yes,
let me
we're doing
explain
it.
why. Oh my god.
Oh yes,
I don't like
Warfire
this
Throwers for the win. You will love it. Do you like them? I like them. So basically what you are saying is maybe I need something different as anti-large, but as anti-infantry I like these guys.
I think you should take Snitch.
Oh yeah, I will take second assassin probably, right? Yeah, I should.
Hey, Adris.
Yee.
Hey.
Haha, just
What's up?
Watching the dueling banjo streams.
yay.
Dueling banjos.
No, no.
I just
this
exactly
is?
thinking of that.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Is it a disco party? Because you know,
No, no,
you
it's
know
just-
party like
just-
a Skaven
just-
disco party.
Just typical Warfire Thrower spam.
Speaking of disco parties,
that.
we're close. We're getting close to that. I just talked to a guy I know who lives in Baltimore still, and I'm gonna have him send me some shit, including a disco ball. That'll be fun for live streams.
Zed furious.
Wicked, it'll be up to you to bring disco to Austria.
I will.
Alright, so Zachary
For the
Schmal
Kaiser!
said that Angor Rangers Raiders gonna ranger me really bad. So we're gonna see. They might. We might
Don't
get
even
cramped.
them.
Really?
Lux
Come on.
said, hello Falcon, longtime fan. I was wondering if you could beat me up.
What? You're lying. No way.
No, you should. You should beat him up.
No way. No way. Somebody say that.
I can approve. I can vouch for him. He's good. He's definitely good to beat up.
Wait, did
He
somebody
is good
just
beat
say
up
wait?
material.
No wait. So somebody said it.
Yeah, Lux wants to fight you.
Oh yeah. Well, he exactly said it. If you could
Well,
beat me
Falcon
up.
is small
really?
and skinny, so I don't
No,
even
no,
know
no,
if
no,
he could
sorry.
beat you up.
He wants to help you with your fist training.
Yeah.
Meet
like,
me in
look,
the alley.
If there is like a if I would be in Warhammer, I would be literally like the skink boy.
Yeah, he would.
I would
You're a
run
glade
away
guard.
from a peasant mob because they are scary, and I don't wanna like get beaten up by freaking shambles and what they have as freaking weapons. I'm not very fighting, even though like in school I was fighting non-stop, but now I'm not very much fighting material anymore. So yeah.
It's okay, Falcon.
Wait, you say you wanna fight?
No,
Come
no.
at me then.
But yeah, you were saying like you need like weapons teams or whatever to kill Chaos Spawn. Skaven Slave Slingers are usually enough for
Yes.
them.
Oh, who needs these guys? Look at that.
They're the best. They throw little
That's the
rocks
best.
and kill like.
And they don't
ancient
matter if they
horrors.
die. If they die, you're like, oh, I lost my second line of peasant. Like it doesn't matter.
Slaves.
I lost my slave peasants.
If you have the ROR Stormvermin, a like quarter to half health pit, a half health doom wheel, and a plague furnace to the end of the game, you win.
This is correct.
Alright, me
That's
ready.
a lot of stuff to kill,
Okay.
doing different things to you, and everything
And
else
Skrulk in
die.
the mix. Like
Look at.
Skrulk is also still tough to kill.
Alright,
He
we're
is.
gonna test how much damage Chaos Spawn take, because technically they don't have missile resistance on armor.
No, they have no
But-
missile resistance, no armor. Skaven Slave Slingers do so much damage to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, these
Alright.
guys also look. This is potentially 2k damage, right?
No,
Yeah.
Warpfire Throwers are also very
They shoot
good. It's
well,
just
right?
their range and angle.
Yeah.
Like the range and angle of their fire is sometimes really bad.
What's up, Pappy?
I think it just depends on the map.
Hey, it's Happy Puppy.
Who's
Okay.
happy?
Good
I don't
point.
believe in happiness.
Happiness
Oh.
is not for us.
I
So-
could use a second monitor.
She's in both too. Well
Let's
done,
see.
like a true.
This is why Falcon's gonna have a
Ew,
tough time.
boo, boo, arrow pointed happy and say boo. Where is she? Which hold on, which way is France?
Which direction is she in?
Boo! This is like celebrating Hamas or something.
Sacre bleu.
Don't. Oh look, we can't. We don't want to have another incident, Arrow.
Alright, come at me, you little.
Right.
Oh no. We don't want another.
Did someone say baguette in chat?
Custom.
Did somebody say storm the Bastille?
It is a bad matchup for Rat. It is, but there's ways to actually make it not as bad as I think.
Yeah, rats can do things. They can.
Really, like double
Dance if they want to.
rival HUD talisman with a degen talent in Skaven slaves to the end of time.
Look at the Skaven box. Look at
Yeah,
that
it's
terrain.
fine if you lose all of your slaves and use rival hide right away, so that if they have chaos spawn and they're rushing you, they're doing 0 damage, so your stuff doesn't break right away.
I stopped believing in assassins in this matchup after one of my Skaven assassins got caught on a routing. I think it was a routing pig, and just for like, I don't know, 15 seconds, kept getting like caught up and not doing anything in routing pigs. I was really sad about that.
Sounds like personal problem.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I lost
I
my
respect-
assassin to a pig.
I respect even
To a
Cor's-
routing pig. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Not just
well,
any pig.
Fighting it, it was like trying to move through.
Well, was that really Skaven's fault, or is it
Yes, it's the
Skaven's
Skaven's
fault?
Everything is the Skaven's fault.
Oh, okay.
What
That's
is
how my
going on
phone
over
works.
here? I can't see.
Just drop the warp nukes. Let the beastmen know the true power.
If you can't see, you're doing it right.
Oh wait, that was a Cygor. That was supposed to be Manticore. Oops.
It's okay.
Wait. Oh, I see. I mean, Cygor Manticore.
Doesn't matter.
It's still
They're
weighs
both
on the
really good
balance of
magic
power.
missiles.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye bye flamethrowers.
All right. Well,
First die. Thing.
totally OP.
I saw the first volley of one of them, and it like missed, and I don't know how it missed.
They are very inaccurate.
Also projectiles are slow.
The best greenskin lord against Norska.
Grimgor.
Yeah, what is wrong with my cast?
Grimgor just takes on a full
I
Vamir.
Obviously, Grimgor is the best, but who's second best?
Azak.
Azag, huh?
Maybe Wurzag too. What do you need Spirit Leech for other than like the caster?
Just the fact that Norska doesn't have healing. So, like, yeah, a Spirit Leech is...
But it takes so long to Spirit Leech down a Mammoth. Or you just Spirit Leech down casters.
You spirit leech down the Famir.
Casters...
Yeah, that's
Casters,
true.
yeah, Fimir
Fimir
are
is
kind of a important one too.
You can also take a Troll Hag with Mither, and that helps if you have archers to kill the mammoths.
Oof, oof, oof.
Yeah, this is how we learn. Yeah, spend every day arguing about stuff. That, especially Dryads being chaff. That's still the biggest conversation.
Dryads are the best chaff. And I see a Hell Pit, I see a Doom Wheel, I don't see the other very OP single entity that you kind of
Ding
want.
ding ding
but
ding ding.
might be
Well,
fine.
yeah, I don't have it.
Think-
I have.
I think
this guy,
I think
though.
you might be okay. You still have Terror. But balance of power is heavily in
It's
Beastman's
always
favor.
it starts.
'cause
It starts so.
it always will be.
Look at the health. I mean, this is pretty intense. The health is still full health.
Look at this
though.
blob. If you like take a look from this standpoint, you don't see just shit here. So
Okay, now I just want to.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can't really see.
Somebody
what arrows
cast Flamestorm. Just
Yeah,
in the
it's
middle.
going to be an arrow, but you can't really see what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, Terror.
Maybe.
Lotusman would be proud of you.
You have to get the lore of Shadow Vortex spell. Not the Shadow one, but the ninja lore.
How do you
Black Whirlwind?
how do you engage with Azhag against Norska? I'm afraid of getting surrounded by like skin
Terror
wolves.
out stuff on
look
the
at this
flank.
guys.
Yeah,
This guy's
don't
just-
How to
actually
figure
never
fighters.
land in the center of like
Yeah.
anything. Always pick off from like the sides.
Mm-hmm.
He'll support like a Savage Orc versus like a Marauder in the distance where you see the skin wolves are not essentially.
Something
What?
like that. Or if you could support like the cav engagements in the sides. Like if you have Spider Rider archers or something and they throw wolves at them, you land and
The wolves.
definitely
that-
use your speed and get things off the side of the map.
I mean, you have enough where you could even go, if you didn't want to do that route, you could go like double Mither and just like four Caraboys. They'll be able to deal with even double meta.
No. So you go Mither and you're next, and you get a Rogue Idol, and then
Yeah.
he won't run. He can't. Wolford can't run
yeah.
away from it.
Well, yeah, the Lord. That's actually, it's nice using that Vivo
No.
too, because of the armor, and it helps with magic missiles if you bring.
So this is
Nick's
like kind of why.
I have been taking
Mortis
Curse of the Bad
Engine.
Moon recently.
Yeah,
actually.
Mortis Engine would have won it already.
Where's your
but
I
no.
Mortis
told you. Yes, thank you, Hadris. Thank you for confirming what I was saying earlier. Need a
I love
Mortis
you too,
engine.
Wicked.
I love you too, Hadris.
Instead of
USA
a Doom
forever.
Wheel and a second assassin, it should have been a Mortis. Yeah, I agree.
I actually like the Doom Wheel too, but yeah, I think like Hell Pit, Mortis, like those are the two must-haves. I do like Doom Wheels. Manticore Summon, that sound, that terrible, terrible sound.
I wonder if they'll fix that.
It's not. That's intentional. It's
It's
supposed to strike
signature.
fear into hearts of
It
everyone.
doesn't really strike fear. It's like, oh. I don't know. Whenever I hear it now, I just imagine Lotus Moon playing the game
You
really
need to
drunk.
play.
so-
You need to play more Skaven.
No, whenever I hear it, dude, the first
That's
thing
how
that
you
comes
learn.
to my mind when I hear the Manicore sound is Lotus.
Oh, do you have a clip of him making it or something?
Did he
Wait,
actually do that at some point?
That would be. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because he might have, like in a drunk stream, and that would be very funny to
We
clip.
have clipped a bunch of funny stuff instead. Yeah, but I just think of him summoning Manticore, so I don't know why, but I do.
Oh, Manticore, bad Manticore.
Good Manticore.
Let's play the game. Does the Manticore have good RNG?
Just fuck up scroll. Got it.
Oh, I forgot one of my Ungors. Oops.
Tactical reserve.
Yeah, now you have infantry. So, you know.
That's what they've told me. I don't know how much.
No scroll.
Oh, he just flew so far.
Is he dead yet?
No.
He's routing.
Alright,
that
well, with
seems
Mortis
to be-
engine instead of a Doom Wheel, that would have been that. That's it. But I didn't have it. So, yeah.
So I turn all these Centaurs into throwing axes, and it's the same thing.
You do need
Yeah.
to turn it, yeah.
Or actually, I might still use the big heroes.
Well, we'll see.
But as you saw, the weapon teams did literally nothing.
No, weapon teams were kind of meh. I don't think they paid for them. They were very
If
cheap,
you-
but I don't
if
think
you
they
want
even paid for
something-
themselves, yeah.
The problem is they're not as cheap as Skaven slave slingers, and well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
What, you're telling me something is not as cheap as slaves? What?
Wow.
Yeah. Have you thought about investing?
Inconceivable.
It's okay. Help it. Heal to full in one tick. Go. You know you want to help it. Just triple proc the heal.
Yeah, maybe the heal proc will. Oh, you still have a character here, man.
It's unfortunate that Morger is kind of the one forced to chase Skrulk.
Aw.
At least he's healing.
Ah, come
No,
on, alright,
don't-
let's see. No, it just routed. Well, that was way closer, agree?
GG.
Yeah,
And it's not like you had some meme Minotaurs or something, you had actual like good build.
You needed a plague.
yeah.
So, nah, Warfire Throwers suck. But everything else is, I was right. I do think that Help It was very, very essential for this build.
You need it.
You need it.
Yeah, you need one help hit.
Yeah.
Well, that's why like help hit Doomwheel Bell gives you 3 different weird things that fight slightly differently, and you have to play differently. And each one punishes you late game, in one way or the other.
Here. Now that's a real build.
And
But also,
to-
you want the ROR. You don't want the unbreakable sword vermin if you're gonna do that, because you want them to fight, like even a couple fighting
I
in
would-
the
I
late
would
game block.
Point at Legion and say boo, and also say UWU.
Agree. Now
Uh,
let's take.
All right.
that is pronounced uwu.
You see, puppy. You never followed through with your agreement to help me coach that guy. So therefore, there's no uwu for you.
Wow.
Outside of that,
Shots fired. Alright, just take a faction. I'm gonna go purple, pink Elgis. Or I guess might be in the chat. Yeah.
Puppy in the chat sounds like
Fabulous
a hip-hop
elves.
song for
Falcon,
children.
what's the worst spell of all? Ira, what?
Actually,
It's that
Probably
spell in the
Overcost, Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma on the
No,
Tomb Kings.
yeah, that
Devolve
one.
pretty
Oh.
bad too.
Light of battle.
Devolve might be worse.
No, Light of Battle is OP, and you cannot say anything bad about
Light
it.
of Battle works, at least.
Light of Battles, I'm pretty sure it is the worst spell in the game.
You
No,
use it
I
on
don't know.
Flagellant.
Well, I think Devolve is worse.
Oh, Devolve is
Devolve?
Wait, so of the
Devolve is
Beastmen,
awful.
Beastmen
Devolve is
have
terrible.
2. Devolve has like a 25% chance to hit.
No. Devolve is the bad
Also,
one.
11 wins.
Devolve is the
Melkoth
bad
is
one.
fine.
Traderkin is the good one.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
rebalanced
is
it.
okay.
They rebalanced it so many times, and now Devolve is
This one.
maybe the worst.
Yeah, this.
Like,
this
Devolve went from destroying your entire army, whether you blobbed or not, in like 3 casts, to being literally useless, and then Traderkin has just been Traderkin the whole way.
Yeah, so
I mean, look at what is the
Traderkin
upgraded
is
version of that thing
okay.
cost? What is the upgraded version of that that last spell cost? The Usirian's Vengeance.
15. It's the problem with this one.
15
It's,
for like a Melkoth.
if you wanna use it as a
Right.
slow, you to overcast it, right? It has 100-meter range, and you have
Yeah.
net.
What about Veil of Shadows?
Veil of Shadows?
Hey, Taco.
The vortex that does no damage?
Oh well,
That-
it's you
That's
cannot get
Interesting.
the.
You can bust the holes
I would
alive.
rather have a Vortex that deals no damage than a spell that does literally nothing.
This one, if
Okay.
you overcast is 150 meters, is LV, which is a huge deal, and it's also slow stuff. And
It
leadership
saves
dip.
your formation. You can bust
At the
holes
very
in
least,
the
it like pushes a hole through their front line. So like, if for whatever reason you thought it was going to be a good idea to just blitz everything through, then
It's constantly stuns
There you go.
people for 26 seconds, so you can't get away from it. I think Cavalry literally cannot, it's stuck. It's a net on Cavalry, I'm pretty sure. I need to test it.
Samurai Warrior, the next training session, I'm
Yeah,
not sure
or you
yet.
can
I put everything on hiatus for a bit because I'm still waiting on my coronavirus test results, so I'm not sure if I have to like seek additional treatment. But
So like, if you get charged, you put that on your unit and it pushes them away.
okay, let me pick something that I'm not very good with.
Arrow,
Okay.
just find and steal some of Bill Murray's blood. It'll cure you.
Bill Murray. Ah,
He's
yes.
still alive, so how are you gonna get that?
He's still alive. Like, sneak into his house and vampire him. What are you on about?
Oh,
Perfectly
okay.
normal.
I mean, couldn't possibly go wrong, right?
It's a foolproof plan.
Wait, is my
A
connection better at all?
foolproof slan.
Yes.
I hear you
think
just
it
fine,
is.
Taco.
I forget.
Alright.
Are you
I think it
flying
was-
to LA?
I think it was just because I was downloading something in the background and it was.
What were you downloading, Taco?
Yeah, or yeah.
Well, now that's interesting.
Well, that's
We wanna
not
hear-
important.
Suspicious.
We wanna hear something really spicy, Taco.
I was downloading a game. I downloaded
Hold,
2 games.
hold on. So does anyone actually even download porn? Because I'm really curious about this.
I don't think so. I don't know why you would.
I feel
It doesn't make
I
any
You have
sense.
to like
Just
be a
a joke.
collector or something.
But like,
Already beyond.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I downloaded Among Us and then I tried to download Call of Duty Warzone, but it doesn't seem to work.
God.
It just says logging into account for, I don't know, it said that for about an hour straight so far, so
Mhm.
I don't think it's gonna log in anytime soon.
Alright, Mr. Ira, are you ready? For this?
I remember.
Oh, I'm ready. Are you
Can't
ready?
wait until you play
I am.
Among Us with Taco.
I'm literally Raptor's not here, is he? I'm just gonna, as soon as I get imposter, I'm just gonna start the game and then immediately kill Raptor in front of everybody, and then blame it on Raptor.
You
Wait,
should just play under Flying Taco with 2 C's. So there was a Smurf going around as me.
No, just change your name to Levitating Enchilada.
No, dimensional enchilada lifting group.
I wish I came up with that when I was trying to create a nickname for Smite.
That was what you made, okay, man?
Pumpernickel 3000.
If
Yeah,
anyone asks, I wasn't there for it.
It's like Andre 3000's older brother.
What should I chevron on this?
Nothing.
Probably.
Taco,
Hi, how are you?
Irvin asked yesterday, what will happen if you're gonna teach people how to become a Senate?
Oh, I can't. What will happen?
Yeah, what will happen?
Do you become the
Mhm.
Senate, or are you part of the
There
Senate?
will be too many
You-
senates.
I am
No,
the
no.
Senate.
There can only be one Senate. You can't teach
No,
other
I am
people
the
to be the
Senate.
Senate
I
without
am
relinquishing
the Senate.
All right,
control of the
so
Senate.
Do it.
so Yuki boy, his cousin or her, I'm assuming his cousin travels. They have porn on external drive.
Oh, good to know.
Happy
See,
Puppy says that if you go on a trip to a place with no internet, then how do you get your porn? I guess you have to download it ahead
Or
of
if the
time.
power
By the way-
goes out.
By the way,
No,
just want
it
to point out,
says
point
You
out,
don't have
45
internet.
viewers for Falcon and 37 to 38 for Arrow. So that's linking your chats back and forth. We got a nice spread, both.
Everybody just have both the tabs open at the same time.
Alright, look, man, it's obviously almost spaghetti twin, like, you know, Smurfs. We
all the
know it.
army boys downloading porn, sometimes starring their girlfriends.
It's really hard
your
to be
hair
a
is
vamp-
getting super long.
It's really hard
Oh,
to
I
be a
know,
vampire
yeah.
in Skyrim. Might be really hard in life too. What do you think about vampires in Warhammer universe? Are they like, it's hard to be them or no?
Damn, Arrow,
it's
you like
super
me with the
easy
hair.
to be-
Depends on
My
what
hair's-
bloodline. If you're a
my hair's
Strigoi,
long.
you're not happy.
Okay,
You
yeah,
do a
yeah.
mohawk,
Strigoi
dude.
aren't happy.
But if
You
you're like
definitely do a
Lamian,
mohawk.
you're living the good life. Or
Yeah.
Karstein.
I'm overdue for a haircut as well.
Necrocs are
I'm-
just nerds.
I'm only gonna keep growing my hair longer. if
Shit,
anything,
dude.
to be
I was
honest.
thinking about doing like I have a couple coworkers do ponytails. Like I kind of want to get a mohawk, to be honest, because no one gives a shit about that here, or tattoos or anything. So it's like might as well. What is my hair gonna be this long again?
Mhm.
I'll
Get
look
a
at this.
pompadour.
I mean, so
Okay.
here's the thing. Like, when I was in college, still, my hair was pretty long. But sometime before graduation, I think I did it to have like more professionally appropriate hair. Oh crap! Wait, did I break the rule?
How dare
This
you?
is 9.
What do you mean?
Shit! I have one too. Okay, fine. You go into the corner.
No, if you have too many range units, you can just use it in melee.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah.
yeah. Luckily, you have like the
It's
best.
not a
action.
ranged unit anymore.
You
Well,
just,
yeah.
like, I think it's fair, like, especially, like, for example, you load into the game, and you see that you took too
Fine.
many, like, for
No,
example,
no.
360.
You overpaid for a skink. That's all you need to do. You
So
just have a
you
regular
just
skink
say,
now.
you
Oh,
just say,
yeah.
just
I'll turn this one into a melee
Yeah,
unit.
the
that
rule.
one. Yeah.
I
So
have
this is gonna
too
be-
many 360. Like,
I
and you
have
say
a-
that one will be melee only. Fear my chameleon.
Necrarchs
Scum.
are rule of 2 Sith in the Warhammer universe.
Okay.
Kind of.
That's
A
awesome.
little bit,
I don't
especially
know
when
shit
they
about-
like interact with necromancers.
All right. Well, the javelin that's that's right next to the Saurus is melee only.
Alright, good.
Zopi.
I'll
Okay.
Medusa somehow.
We'll do it that way.
Yeah, I want
It's,
Or
it's
skinks
gonna
are
be really
confused.
obvious this way.
Like they came
Like-
in thinking they're gonna be ranged, and
Oh,
now you're
look
with
at my
the stars.
pink elves. So adorable and useless. Good.
Okay, now I need to map all my control
Darkness
groups.
Oh, that's a lot of pew
Sa-
you got there.
Add spears, do you?
It's fear. Is it fear spears or sad spears? It's fear
Oh,
swords.
Sad swords.
Sad
Sad
swords
swords.
and fear spears.
All right,
yeah.
someone needs to open up. Both of you guys
Fear
need to open up that
spears in the
document.
70 years in the past.
That next game, between the next game, open up that document and show both chats. All of its glory. I don't think everyone's seen this, so
All right.
it is absolutely worthwhile seeing
What do you mean?
the Chinese translation.
Okay, it is really funny, but
It is
Helljet serial cannon.
dimensional gun lifting group, triangle dragon, Yaoshin dragon,
Despicable lurker.
despicable lurker.
I would not mind if nasty skulkers were called that actually, though.
That's the big boss. That's the nasty skulker big boss.
Where is this posted again?
I think it's pinned in the
It's somewhere.
Great Hall? Let me.
I know I have
Great.
it. So,
It's somewhere. Well, one of you guys. Also, Aristo
that's
came up
the Supreme Sorceress.
It's really fun
fuck.
to see you both play from different perspectives and also hear you talk. It's like, it's kind of hilarious. I have to keep myself from laughing sometimes.
Wait, what is? Oh god!
Oh, I found it.
Oh god, not that.
Falcon's just abusing his faction to get bosses.
Wicked. It's pinned in the general chat of Dreamer's Den.
Excellent.
Oh
Okay,
no!
that one. This one's lost.
Cultural Discord, I
Whoops.
swear. Okay,
Those
cool.
skinks.
Yeah,
Not the poor skinks.
peasant thugs. The hangman. Who's the
What are my
hangman?
silver engines doing?
Runny
Wants to
nose
die.
pump car.
Jesus Christ!
Let him die. Shh,
No.
It's fine. It's fine. Shh.
No! No, 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 no.
Let it happen.
Okay, well that was a botched engagement.
No, no,
I-
no.
Forgot to pay attention to my skirmishers. Well, all right then.
Paying attention is not what we're doing here.
Battle calls. For Grond. Orders understood.
Well, Falcon, I guess you never lose.
Blooded killers.
Ah, just
Talk
lost.
about
What do you
You
mean?
can dodge. Yeah, they're yeah. You can
What?
dodge
No, no, no.
Tempest.
That one doesn't count. You never lose.
You can
Oh.
dodge Tempest. You have to literally land.
Falcon, it doesn't count when Falcon
Goes off.
loses. It also doesn't count if Falcon wins with high elves, though. Falcon's wins with high elves do not count as
Yeah,
wins.
I also-
Alright, I need a game knowledge question. With Tempest, you have to land before the sound, right?
I believe so.
No. No, with Tempest,
You
you,
can
you
land
need.
afterwards.
Oh, it's very easy. Like you see this, animation
It's
of
the
just-
icon, and you just land.
Yes.
You have to be.
I
just
think
wanna
you need to
position
be
your
on
guy
the
above
ground.
enemy.
Yeah, you need to
when
be
the
on
sound
the
happens.
ground by the time the sound. Yeah.
Because it's instantaneous. It's not like you have any delay. So you need to position yourself from the ability to dive to the ground. Which is why when people say I want a land button, fuck are you?
Ow. Ow.
Look at this.
Oh, that one hurt.
Nah, that doesn't. That's fine.
The merciless host.
Hey, the purple power is activated. Good. Go elves.
Go Elgi scum.
Moving out.
Elf power. That is another pit of shit. It's not something I want to deal with. Man, didn't I move out of that? What was that?
You actually have only 5 seconds to move up. Not too much.
Dark elves.
Like
Oh,
if,
I definitely caught it.
if you
You might have given the order, and they might have decided to ignore it for reasons.
Darn. Darn. They never listen to me when I ask them to. Am I just not asking nicely enough?
No, that's definitely not nice enough.
Advancing.
It's the lizardmen. They don't acknowledge you as one of their own.
Bleed.
Yeah, come on.
Darn. That must be why I suck with them.
Moving out.
Ah,
You need a higher level gym badge to command them.
Darn.
Charizard, use flamethrower. He will not listen to you. He thinks you're a scrub.
Charizard is falling asleep.
Forward. The merciless host. To destruction.
I must hunt you
Where's all
down.
that black parrot at?
Slaughter them.
Man, Dragon Lords are so fucking fun. Especially when you know that they're squishy as fuck and as soon as you actually will target them, they will die. They're just, look, like you're not gonna target my Dragon Lord because you know I like them.
Death is coming.
So he's like, nah, I will let Falcon play with them, it's fine.
Blood for Cain.
I didn't want to let Falcon not have it.
My Slan!
That motherfucker destroyed me.
Oh, my Slan!
At once.
Right in the slants.
Dealers in death.
The Dark Convent.
Oh, there.
Slaanesh take you.
Come to slaughter. To destruction.
Yeah, look at the dark shards.
No mercy.
I mean, not a. I mean, one of them did really well. Come on, get a ring for me. Get a ring for Daddy.
Supreme sorceress.
I will.
Oof.
Out of range.
Go Dork Shards.
Oh, my poor solar engines. Is the lag is bad for you too?
For me,
It's fine.
No, for
It's
me,
fine,
it's fine.
man.
It's just
It's
it's slow.
not as bad as it was during the last HW tournament.
Dearest.
Yeah.
In last HW tournament, like most of the was again when I played who I played. Who I played in last? I played some Alfredino guy. It was totally fine. Then I played who?
Again.
Man,
Zeus, no?
look! Oh, look at this giant triple dive animation.
Forward.
How do I keep glitching Warhammer into
Yeah.
crashing my whole laptop? Alright, I gotta restart my
No,
laptop. I'll
that's
be
just
back.
how
Bye,
Warhammer
Taco.
crashes. I was on like patches where my
My solar engine's so mismanaged.
They still get 70 kills, but I think actually the ancient stack was a mistake.
I'll be right back.
I threw it into melee because the other solar engine was.
No, I think it's just the way you used
It
it.
was a cascading.
Not enough Dread Saurians.
So, like,
Hitting
you
excessive.
actually had decent frontline. You have two Soros and Arwa Redcrest with Javelin. So what you wanted is you wanted to push from one side with Stegadon.
And then terror.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just let 4 Dark Shards, like, unload on the poor Stegadon. That was so painful to do, but... Yeah, so it was Soothsayer. Basically, I didn't lag against anyone, and then against Soothsayer, and both of us played pretty well, like no lags against our opponents. And then against Soothsayer, it was just oof.
I was saying, like, maybe the connection between Russia and Germany gets hinky when they interact.
Maybe. Slan looks weirdly tasty. Well, that was, I guess that was Sherbert, Slan, who just liked it so
Alright.
much.
Alright, since I can't micro now, I'll play vampire counts because
Since I
Legion-
can't-
No. Look,
Hear
you
that,
take...
Vampire Count mains? No micro faction, ha ha ha.
Yes, I agree.
No, can you take
well, if
Lizardman?
you say no micro, you can't lose then.
Oh,
I
can,
take
yeah, can you take Lizardman into my vampire counts? Just, you know the build.
Why?
You know the
Why?
build. Because I have a build that I really
No,
like.
that's a trap.
I have a build
that's a
that I really
trap.
like.
Hello,
So what do you
darkness,
do
my
next?
friend.
Spring the trap.
Salt looks tasty. Falcon Russian agent.
Long
course.
story short, we both don't like these factions. Like, you don't like Lizardman, I don't like vampire count, so it's not gonna be the most, skilled. But, we never do it anyway.
Are you gonna try the triple blood
We
knight thing?
suck. No.
Or
No, I actually don't think Blood Knights are good when you spam them.
nice.
get
That's basically why I even suggested to Aero for like this rule, because I don't even think it's just like that good anyway. So I was like, yeah, what do you think? And he's like, oh yeah, just slapped it into... No, done.
Bring a balefire, Velga.
Well, I think there was a time when blood knights were really good in high number. It's just I think they actually got a little power crept on.
Really?
Balefire.
Yes.
Gimlet.
Like before the DLCs, yeah, I'd say Blood Knights were definitely much better.
Alright, so that's basically a build that I wanna try. It's like full serious build, I think. So just take some Lizardman blob, like it doesn't matter, just you don't need to micro, but you need a lot of some leadership stuff so you wouldn't just route. Because sometimes I see people take like not enough leadership thingies.
Not enough double banshees.
That's a VC main.
Some lizard players are teching into like Soul Quench now. Like Overcast Soul Quench will like kill a banshee in one shot.
I mean, look,
I think that's kind of overkill, to be honest.
Sounds cool though.
You
It
can,
is tech.
yeah, you can take Tempest. It's gonna be good against my. How do you use Phoenixes? Are they any good? I think I saw a video of an Arcane Phoenix winning 1v1 against every other flying unit, but maybe that was an old patch. Arcane Phoenix never won against Black Dragon. So no, it's all lies. Man, look, Dark Elves obviously OP.
It's high elf propaganda.
No, I think Dark Elves obviously are OP, look, and they need nerfs. I think sad swords need plus 50 gold. And I think that probably Dark Shards are the most OP unit, right? In campaign, I mean in multiplayer. So I think they should receive plus 150, I think.
No, you don't do that. You make it so that plus 2-minute reload time.
So yeah, basically that's a lie. Like if you see that, oh look, like Arcane Phoenix winning 1v1 against everything, like okay, of course. Long story short, it wins everything that costs less than it, and it loses to everything, maybe few exceptions that cost more than it. That's it. So it's very easy, and it's true for almost all air units, with some exception. Let's say like a Terrorgeist will definitely lose to a Moondragon, just because it's fire weakness. So yeah, there's that. Even though it costs slightly more. Like in general, like plus minus 50 gold doesn't even matter. Like let's say, what's the interactions that's very weird? Maybe. I don't think who wins, Black Dragon or Terrorgeist. I think Black Dragon still wins. So.
Der Shaish, thank you for the follow. Alpha Cat, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, but
35
Terrorgeist was
minutes ago, Happy Puppy followed. Well,
Wow,
okay,
Happy
then.
Puppy didn't
Wow.
Wow.
Happy
Right.
puppy, shame.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, okay?
Hey!
Let me put you up.
What's up?
Actually, why are you so quiet?
Yeah, you are very
Do I have
quiet.
to calm down?
I'm
I have her at like
why
80%.
for fuck's sake.
She's a quiet, independent, soft French lady.
Yeah, alright.
I'm just here to say fuck you, Legion. Lux, you're the best, and you should say ooh more. Aerocrastic, okay. Maybe I'll coach your guy if you do that. Have a good night.
I already gave you plenty of that a few weeks ago. Before you were busy with family stuff, and then
Yeah, no, you're right. And my life is still complete shite. That's why I'm never here to hang out.
Wait,
with you guys. I'm
Guys,
sorry.
what are you talking about? You were doing some awesome streams. Also, is King of the Dead training you to not use control groups?
He's actually not training me.
the better question
At
is
all?
if he's training you at all.
The best of 21.
Wait,
and
who's training you?
Nobody.
Yeah.
What?
That's the
I'll
best way.
train you
Yeah,
if he's
that
not going
is
to
a
train
terrible
you.
coach.
Wait, isn't it next weekend?
No,
probably
I
back
think
couch
I
stream.
think it's get
It's
postponed.
this weekend.
I don't know if it's that soon, but
It's
it's
probably
Alright.
gonna
definitely
get
I'll,
postponed,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll train you happy, okay?
Alright,
Yeah, alright.
get the Rocky music out.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I mean, I reached
Do I have that
the
fancy
round
large?
3 of
Wait.
the ECL
I
last
should have
time.
thought about this
I'm
more.
not that
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you
oh
did
man,
well, I
alright,
know.
so here. Arcane Phoenix will
But
Okay,
you should be
probably
practicing for that.
will
You can win
probably
that.
beat the Star Dragon because it has fire resistance.
Fire resist, yeah. It's like we've done this
Yes,
test of like
that's it.
Imric versus Teclis. Teclis actually beats Imric
So
pretty
Arcane Phoenix
solidly.
is decent in mirrors. At the same time, he's trash because he have fire damage, which means he
yeah,
will deal,
also has fire attacks, yes.
so he will deal 0 to Dragon Princess. So there is that.
But it won't die.
You say it beats in
Well-
Black Dragon. In my tests, it loses to Black Dragon. I'm not sure about that.
Air fights have stupid RNG, always have. Like, I've had Morathi beat a Star Dragon.
Oh,
Just-
well, Marathi can because Marathi RNG is pretty nuts, but I'm not sure about others.
Yeah, she has really...
You will not hit me.
Is
Marathi.
Arcane Phoenix Vortex any good? It's decent. It's actually, I don't think it's that better than just poops. Fire poops are really nice.
It is
They
Fire
got
Push is
11
a more
of them.
utility.
What is this? Oh my. Okay.
Thing
Wait,
is, I think fire poop is better against artillery.
wait,
though,
where are
so.
your dinosaur? You forgot to take Dreadsorian.
Why would I?
An air force.
Well, I don't think you can win
Falcon,
without
don't you
Dreadsorian,
know that
but
Dreadsorians are very bad? You always say.
against freaking this
Everyone.
faction? No,
Yeah.
because this faction is freaking awesome.
I don't
It's
know.
okay, you'll
Whenever
be
I think of Strigoi, I just am imagining some type of pasta dish. I don't know why.
I think it's
Wow, that
okay.
breath
First
attack
count.
actually hit
Oh
my.
no, vampires don't have range.
Strigoi Ghoul
no.
King with pineapple.
No, I actually wasn't thinking of pineapple, but
Wow, that Terraguy's breath attack
Very well.
hurt a lot.
Yeah,
yeah,
because it's very
I'm-
easy to land.
Dude,
And look,
Yeah.
this breath attack actually hit this guy.
it actually does the lowest amount of damage, but it's the most accurate, and it's good against single-handed.
Yeah,
The dead are mine.
it's
It's
potential.
even I've seen it do like quite a lot of damage to even like minotaurs and stuff.
I don't know how does the thing die? Okay, yeah, that's
What
good.
thing?
Mortis.
The Mortis
The
engine?
Mortis engine, yeah. How does that die in this scenario?
You don't.
It,
I don't
a
think it
lot of
dies.
pew pew. I think you have to hit it with all
don't
the
know if
pews
I
at
can.
once.
I don't
No,
think it
because
dies,
it's
so,
the magic and
Oh right, it's magic. Yeah. I think you pin it with pterodons and hopefully have your temple guard kill it, but that's probably not going to happen. And everything has to go into melee.
You stole Quench It.
Yeah, exactly. Where's tic-tac-toe and eat him?
tic-tac-toe is too important to show up here. He's got other things to do.
You're immortal.
he can't be bothered with this Trice nonsense.
The summoning begins.
The goose is hurt. Poor goose.
It's crumbling. It's almost hurt.
Oh, and now will not be hurt anymore.
With haste. Now. With haste.
I cannot see what's going on here. Those are bats,
no,
aren't
no,
they?
no.
That's an impressive amount of damage the Javs did.
Yeah,
like,
just-
all of
I
their
just missed
ammo
it.
into the
That was.
yeah, all of their ammo into that Mortis engine was pretty impressive.
Yep.
Okay, now just get some focus fire damage. You can maybe do it.
I don't think it's enough though to finish it. So.
Mortis engine at like 500 health is just as good as a Mortis engine at 3000 health. Oh, if only that didn't miss.
Oh, and that's it.
Mortis engine.
This Mortis engine doesn't die, which I don't think it will.
With haste.
He just
Or
kind of
maybe-
commanded it.
Maybe it will. Hold on, that might have been the misplay I needed.
Our time
Jesus.
is now.
Spam, click those jabs. I believe in you.
They're out of ammo.
My keys are not being very responsive right now. This is
Time for a new keyboard.
Find excuses.
Become more powerful.
Get those pterodon riders and shoot it.
Click out it.
Actually, yeah, the Pterodon Riders might be
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Way the RNG crumbles.
Ah, it's dead. Blessed be. Alright, I think
Well, we will see.
With haste.
we'll see how the
Now.
situation goes, but I think lizards have a good chance right now.
Yeah. Decent.
it was looking really bad. Maybe I'm okay.
What are you doing here?
Drop the rocks on the grave guard. Do it if you haven't done it already.
Oh, I haven't. I just need to create some space right now.
Look at these MVP Black Knights. I love Black Knights.
Hey, it's Dov Plays.
Hey! What's up, Chuck?
Oh, hey.
He's in voice, or he's in chat, in your chat, but not
Okay,
in
he's
voice.
not in voice.
Like,
Well, either way.
Strigo al dente, that's what I'm saying, Malverde. Also, like in a year or two, whenever I do my European travel, I'll bring my gaming laptop so we can do a Warhammer stream from every country. Huh? Uh-huh.
It'd be kind of cool.
Dude, I'm 100% stay. I'm Spain through Greece now. The plan.
Chron of Command, cela vient.
Now the Terrorgeist is no longer crumbling.
Crown of cornbread.
Command.
Wonder if they could implement something like you have for routing, where if an undead unit enters crumbling 3 times. That was awesome.
Point blank.
man.
Ouch.
Oh.
I mean, that's a good reason to save the replay right there.
Oh damn, that was so cool. But I did 8 your. Oh, you hit him again! Stop doing it. He's already dead.
The solar engine knows what it wants to destroy.
Target acquired.
Life ends.
It just.
Where did all the rest of my temple guard go? What is this?
Drained. Oblivion. Chased off by bats. Poor guys.
Okay, just double team the Strigoi and. Actually,
That's a
can you
llama.
maybe line up a point blank shot?
Oh, you did.
Oh, that's a llama. Oh, there you go. That's what was happening.
At once.
I'm pretty sure that if I just mirror cycle charge to break.
What is
That might do
hyper
it.
reveal?
Time to kill.
Hyper reveal? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. We got some new thing. You know what's funny in YouTube? I think it's YouTube that does this, or your Twitch. It replies in your native language, so it was like people were saying like thank you for the emote in, like Russian and Italian, all these different languages. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, no, that solar engine's going to be shooting the ground the whole time. Needs,
I'm in your
like,
hole.
actually, I think point blank shots are like your best hope.
Oh no, look, Black Knights are weak. Look at that.
I'm too weak, Black Knight.
I can't continue. There's too much sand.
Yeah, I did kind of done goofed with Mortis engine, so there's that. I
It's
just
one of the
completely missed what
rare-
happened to him,
It's one of the rare things for the Black Knights to be like anti-infantry cavalry unit that actually like has it.
You want actual state. You don't want. If you, I think you should take at least one chief on a Stegadon in this build if you're
I
gonna
think
take
that's
the.
it.
Yeah.
I drink
I think that's it.
At
You
once.
can even go 2 and shoot 1 knights.
Swiftly.
Solar Range kind of nice.
Nom nom. No, eat the
Nom, nom,
dragon.
nom.
That's my literally favorite thing about this game. Even though this dragon is literally the worst in the game, because
As
look at him.
inevitable as death.
How awful would be.
No,
not
I think the Black Dragon.
No, Black Dragon,
Looks
look,
the
he just
worst.
has some teeth problems. but
He
he's
has
fine.
horrible teeth problems.
But that's
no,
okay.
he's no, it's not okay. He looks
Zombie
so
Dragon.
derpy.
Zombie
Zombie
Dragon.
Dragon
is
looks cool.
Yeah, thank you. I agree. If it didn't have crumbling, I would actually really like it.
Darn.
But darn, it's
Black Dragon needs a dentist.
Darn,
the
I lost
no.
again.
Black Dragon needs braces.
Most of them go to the pterodontist.
Alright, so for Duff can, if you want it here, just for a solar engine. Did you saw solar engine shot? That's literally, if you don't get it, there's no point of
Like the pistoliers of Lizardmen.
there's no point of actually, you know, commenting on this one, because come on, that was
Look,
literally it.
solar
performance.
engines are pistoliers confirmed.
Yeah, just point blank, boom! Nice, that was so good. Alright,
What?
now you want some fun, so you take a faction, and I am countering you, because you want some fun.
User has a good question for you, Falcon.
User? Is it a good user? Let's take a look.
He says, "Hey Falcon,
User
can
has
I ask
entered
why
your
you have the
channel."
info panel enabled in game?"
I lost because I ditched on Undead Boys. I don't play Lizardmen. I actually am perfectly fine with vampire counts.
Oh, you
versus
just press
Very good,
E.
Falcon. Very good. Very good, Falcon.
What?
Yeah.
Everyone's learned. I'm glad so many people have finally
The
learned.
meta has
Like,
changed.
I
The
did-
Is there
rain.
any faction that I can play without having to micro?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beastmen.
Ghost.
Not Coast.
Just bring double
No.
flag
No.
on those Beastmen.
Okay, chaos. You take chaos in this match.
Yeah, chaos is
you-
okay.
A greenskin blob?
Greenskins chaos, yeah, like this. Just face roll.
Tomb Kings, you could too.
Also, you can finally switch him up, even though I like this map. Oh wait, this is a better map. We were all this time on worse map, on the inferior one.
Hellblaster General, maybe.
It's possible that he could be an okay pick.
Alright, well, I definitely play this faction, so.
What would
I think Hellblaster General is definitely a B+.
Okay.
So user, he probably has it up because he so the viewers can see what he's looking at, because he had to change his resolution. But it also tells him quickly he can look and see what spells that you've taken. So like if you have someone has a vortex, then you can be like, oh well, I shouldn't blob all my cap together. Oh, they don't have a vortex, I can blob all my cap together. So
Oh
there's
yeah.
probably some little for him,
why...
but also little for us.
Yes, I normally play with a high resolution, so it doesn't bother me at all. But in order to stream with my potato PC, I have to lower resolution quite a bit, and now it's like half of a screen on the left, which, I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm used to have it, and it's mainly for skills, spells, like, you know, like, imagine opponents take a freaking, let's say, what was his face? Jade Wizard, right? And bam, he have Dwellers Below. You're like, oh, opponent have only heals. I can just, you know, blow up. And bam, you get destroyed by Dwellers Below. In order to not, like, for it to not happen. That's why I also have minimap. Minimap is here just to see Vanguard behind me.
Can't tell you how many times like had it shrunk down because I'm like, I want to see more, and then you're like, well, they ate all my Skaven slaves.
Worthy losses, so it didn't matter.
Also, Liam Benton says, Brains Trust are Phoenix Guard meta in any matchup. I feel so bad for them. So cool, so strong. They don't have ITP, which is sucks.
No, here's the thing. You get the Omen of Surion plus Phoenix Guard, and you blob against vampire counts.
Okay. Phoenix Guard is Dark Elves, Empire, Chaos, Norska-ish.
Yeah, you're right about Dark Elves. I can catch Dark Elves off guard if they're not
Tomb
prepared.
Kings,
If you go Phoenix Blob.
Vampire Counts, Beastmen.
I want to say Swordmasters
better
can
versus
catch Dark
King?
Elves off guard in
Like,
the same way.
Silver are probably better against, right?
Well, you lack the physical resist.
Or like they would go.
I think they have a
potential
similar stat line, but it's armor and physical resist. Phoenix
but-
Guard is so much danger.
They're good against the ROR Tomb Guard and against the ROR Boshopti, which is like one of the only matchups you end up seeing maybe both of those against High Elves because of the physical resist.
I am ready.
I don't know. I've 1-0 ever chosen, so take what I say with a grain of fucking salt.
I mean, as I am right now, I might not even be invited to an Ever Chosen. So,
dude,
feel
you
free
won
to
too.
talk.
I don't think it really matters.
Wait.
I could have actually killed the Mortis engine without Falcon misplaying.
Test.
Were literally part of my front line. One of them were. that's kind of a big deal because it didn't throw anything.
What have we learned in the last few hours? Well, I learned that Trader Joe's tequila is pretty good with soda.
All right,
Don't even-
press start, but don't press start in the game. I wanna grab a tea and stuff. All right.
Okay.
What'd you have for lunch today, Falcon?
He left to get tea.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad idea. I will also go get tea.
Yeah, I drank a lot of coffee because I woke up so fucking early today. I went to bed at like 6:37 last night. Woke up at like 11:30. I was like, "Thank you, body. Thank you. Wonderful Saturday."
If it makes you feel any better, I slept straight through my first class while my alarm.
Your
was
very
ringing.
first class?
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
first time that's happened.
Well, it was no. We've been having them online. This was just I just missed. It was still online today because you had to get tested while you were
Oh.
here, and they're not doing in class
You have it
until
bubbles.
like Wednesday.
That's good to have like little bubbles of college kids. being
Yeah,
tested.
yeah, yeah.
Cool.
So it was still an online class, but
Is there anyone else spectating besides Aero and Falcon? I mean, we're all just watching their streams right now.
I mean, everyone's just sitting in chat
Yeah.
while we're streaming.
This is basically a normal day for us. It's just that two people are streaming it right now.
Yeah, man, this is like giant thingy here, but what can I do? Alright.
Yeah,
Brains, Trust, Star Finisgard meta in any matchup, I feel so
we
bad
just
for
talked
them.
about that.
Right. I don't like Finisgard. I like how they look, they just... Mwah! And that's about it.
Silveran's just more useful.
Alright, so
Just
let's-
heard you said, what can I do?
He's up here.
Hey, everyone, what's up, man?
Yo,
No, I
It's
have
a
some-
Stalfo.
I have
It's the
some-
trap.
Sorry.
it's trap here.
It's a Bretonian. Okay, guys.
What did you have for lunch today? I think just a sandwich.
Pashtet? No pashtet?
No, pashtet. Pashtet actually expensive lately. Like a good one. I don't buy
Oh, yeah?
cheap one. Yeah, cheap one.
Because everyone has Chrono.
Which pashtet is your favorite?
Goose.
Goose.
Oh no! Don't say that to Goose.
Serious,
You
serious
should not
goose.
listen. You should not hear it.
Serious goose.
How about if how about you send me some Russian pashtet, and I'll send you some...
Bye.
Calamari, thank you for the follow.
By the way, about maps in this game, I was talking about, you know, maps not being, like, this game specifically have not a single actually 100% balanced map. Because, like, for example, Oppenheimer, one of most favorite maps for, like, a lot of people. Take a look at this. They're actually quite a big elevation difference.
What
Yeah.
about MP Crossroads?
MP Crossroads very tilted towards towards factions that can use it.
Right.
Ah,
yeah.
A lot
and that
of-
one,
A
yeah.
lot of factions have
Sword
to
of
just
Torgal.
rush.
Sword of Torgal is a terrible map because one side is like an inch higher than the other. So like that side, if you have artillery, will just like, why is my artillery missing? It's because the
MP
targeting is
Roads
off
are
Yep.
Arkham Black, I guess.
Yeah, just in general, artillery on this map, like on Sword of Torgal, artillery sucks for one side a lot, and you never know like which side you're gonna get. So, like, and
It's
here,
just
look,
like you take, you counter
That's-
magic damage against stuff with physical resist by having magic resist on
yeah,
silver
that's
and
an Oppenheimer for you. And like, if you take a look here, I touch in a red line here. If I'm gonna come up here, oh no, I'm way higher. So yeah,
The
So
great
Listen,
maps
Beast
were
is
in,
okay.
the great maps were in Shogun 2.
I think the great maps were in Arena. Arena is specific. It's a map that's specifically made for multiplayer, and the maps are awesome.
Shogun maps were done for multiplayer also.
Yes.
And they sucked.
Yeah.
Not
Not
The only defining feature about them that I was nice were capture points, and in that respect they were like
awesome.
even for the most part. But the problem is that some of the capture points are a little bit closer to one person, and a little bit. There were plenty of maps where like. I'm forgetting
Good
which one
night.
exactly. There was one in
Yet these capture points disallowed the opponents to play such a playstyle which is possible in Warhammer, like camping in the corner with dwarves, Empire.
I mean, you would still camp in the corner. It's just the corner is actually the shrine, if it's on the map, and if it's not the shrine, then it's the blacksmith.
You know what's really funny? When I played back when Battlefleet Gothic Armada was a thing, matched up with Ninja Hun, and he asked us if we were gonna fighter spam him, and we said no, we won't. And then he fighter spammed us, we died.
What a guy!
It was a pretty cool story.
Actually, isn't Pashtet actually a thing which had come from France?
What is that?
Actually, Hellblaster volley guns are good against Wood Elves.
I mean that Pashtet is actually a French thing, I think.
I mean,
artillery is good
Organ-
against Wood Elves in general.
Organ guns are really good against Wood Elves. Hellblasters are worse organ guns, so maybe they'll be good.
No,
I've tried
look,
them.
they are actually
Doesn't
very
always work.
different.
Let's play the
They
game.
are
Shoot the
very
Orion.
Yeah. If so, organ guns are great against Wood Elves because they just destroy models and stuff. Volley guns have way smaller. Actually, not way smaller. Wait, just a sec. Maybe I'm just dumb. Just a sec. It's 50. Yeah, Hodge is just right. They're just slightly worse.
I have tried this kind of build against Wood
So
Elves.
it makes them
meh.
different targets. So because they are slightly worse, you can just use them for same. What are you doing? What are you doing back then? You like 4. Nice, Orion. Good job.
I wonder if I throw at this one, how many I'll get.
Alright, I will give you a nice one here.
Oh, you're gonna turn it to the side. No, wait. Ah, that was only 3.
Alright, and back. Alright, so let me pew.
Yeah, sieges are whack right now. All sieges kind of sort of whack for a while. There's a very complex rule set for sieges in Rome 2, which is actually pretty fun to play. Unfortunately, I had to ban the guy that made that rule set for others. But anyway.
Nice.
Oh, look at this! This is half of ammo of Orion. Look how strong his missile damage is. It's freaking nuts.
I mean, it's possible that some people here are doing stuff for CA, just can't say anything about it. We don't.
Yeah.
We abide by the laws, so we don't talk about it. But we do all this stuff together and talk about it with people that you think should be talking to CA. So, you know, they do probably listen. And I think they're really just limited by what they can do. Like when I interviewed for a job there, they had only 4 people, including 1 senior position, in the whole company working on user experience. They're expanding it to like double that size, but you know, for a 500, 600 person company with all these big games, that was very few people. I was kind of surprised. Probably just
There's some good Hellblaster shot options there.
But hopefully, all the money they get from the Epic Store, you know, is going to Warhammer 3.
Like side shots for Hellblasters are the best thing ever.
What is the meme about Philip?
Oh,
Can I join
no.
it?
Well,
is it kind of flash mob? Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is kind of flash mob.
Should not be.
It's a good, you know,
Everyone's got a little
flash
Philip
mob
in
on a
them.
person.
Yes.
We're all related to a Philip.
That's a statistical proven fact.
Restruck it says something in Russian, but I can't pronounce it, so I won't try to.
Oh, nothing major. Oh no!
I think I can even advance here. How do I get in?
Might as
I
well.
am.
I mean,
just
I will
got
actually
this left.
finally use my 5 cavalry on you, just unleash stuff, but yeah.
I am a pyromancer! Emperor's might!
Alright, so let me. Oops.
Yeah, I think they see now the value in multiplayer. Look what people are doing unpaid to make this thing work. They didn't have to do very much to have it, you know, be the way it is, aside from make the absolutely necessary balance changes. Some questionable stuff. But like,
I mean, the battles are very watchable.
they're amazingly watchable. It's taken a
It's kind
Okay.
of a spectacle
We're back.
RTS though.
This
Like
was
you
a bad.
can't take it as seriously as something like StarCraft
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
the RNG and
Yep.
you know the very
Which is
asymmetrical
fine,
balance.
Look,
But if you can make a rule set and picks and bans to like make it more balanced,
Oh
then
my
you have a competitive system.
Ricky
It's
and
fine.
God, look at
I
that.
totally agree. Look at the health. I told you, man.
Alright, you know what?
General, man.
Hmm?
You see?
I hate this type of builds. I will not
You
comment
love
on
artillery,
this.
Falcon.
I will
Everybody
not
knows
comment
how
on
much
what
you
just
love
happened.
artillery.
It's the Huntsman General.
I will not
3
comment
Hellstorm.
on this. That
Hellstorm
didn't
thing.
happen. It's fine.
Okay. Let me play factions that I play.
Exactly.
I'm sick of.
Yeah.
I'm sick of losing.
Oh,
you
you're
also
sick of
Tired of his
losing.
name
Might
getting
have-
tarnished.
I don't know. I don't think you need to be.
No,
you,
I don't wanna
you
play
can relax.
this.
You maybe have coronavirus. I think you have like a
Oh,
little bit
yeah.
of excuse for not
Pick
playing
something
well.
else.
Okay. But you
Take
see?
Norska.
Do
No,
you
Falcon,
hear?
I
No,
want Falcon.
Did you
I
hear?
want you to take
This
Norska.
is bad mannered.
No, did you hear like his reaction on dwarves? This is every normal person. Let's just comes into the
Yes.
game and they wanna have fun, and like dwarves. No,
I'll fucking
no.
counterpick myself. Like, fuck.
No,
I
sure.
don't want to play dwarves.
Nobody wanna play dwarves. No, just kidding. I was just playing with your nerf. Sorry, mate.
I feel like
Okay.
this is a worse matchup.
Skaven versus Norska.
Don't play Bretonia and Dawi. Don't do that to yourself.
I can play Dome Kings.
Beastmen versus
What do you wanna play?
Bretonia.
As a
Actually,
faction.
could you guys do a dwarf mirror for me?
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
please no.
Okay, if you're Empire, I'll go High Elves.
Oh, if I'm Tomb Kings? Yeah, go Hiles. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Alright. You know,
Well,
it's time
they
with
have
this.
Malverde. They have some people that are in the discourse. I don't know exactly how deep they are, but I know what's his name? Is it Zach? I think he's gone to he's joined a lot of different discords. I don't know how deep they're monitoring at.
What is
It
this?
really wouldn't be that hard to find out, I think, but you know they kind of hush hush about it, so not really sure if, even if it could be your vote, if people would say it, just because that's sort of culture, you know. But if they wanted to, like, they could easily pull from a lot of people. I don't, you know, I think it's really limited by money and the number of people they can have working on these projects once. I'll definitely still reapply if I can. If there's an intro position, user experience research.
I was considering applying, but I can't really move right now.
They'll pay for
So-
it all.
Oh yeah, I know they'll pay for it all, but
Oh,
I
okay.
can't move right now.
Okay.
Like there's family business to consider and a couple other
Gotcha.
things.
Alright.
I'm looking into moving abroad somewhere.
Alright. I think I'm ready.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I am. Come at
I
me.
really like this build arrow, mostly because yeah.
And my build is just freaking magnificent. And I just wanted it to work. It will be just mwah. It works.
I'm trying to think of what it is that I'm missing, and the answer is probably chariots.
Either chariots, maybe a
Chariots?
you know.
I just hope if CA does go for a like type of pro league that they hire Aero for their rules and they hire me for logistics first, and not some just like randos that maybe have experience with it but have zero experience in the community.
Well, that's the thing. So, like, do they normally hire, or what is the hiring process even like for esports positions? Like, I
don't know, but I mean this game's different than other games.
Experience, knowledge of the community, and being able to speak the language. Like you know how fighting games, there's very specific talk of like counters, zoning, certain like you need to know the buzzwords and to
Yeah.
sort of like that.
I like, you know, you've studied science and like research. Think about this game, and you have a fuck ton of experience. You know.
And I
Like,
hope you don't have
someone that-
Tyrion. Tyrion just literally
It's just you
countermand
don't
their
want to put
army.
like it would suck if they just put some random people that don't know the community in charge. You know.
Right.
With some rigid guidelines that weren't really really evaluated aside from like ladder players or something. You know, you don't know if that stuff's gonna happen, but we have access to the people that can make it. Just, you know, you don't really know.
Hopefully, CA goes deep into my.
I mean, they would be smart. They could pay us like nothing to do this. Like I would do it part time, you know, and be able to.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I mean, to be fair, the amount of time that I've put into a lot of the community-related work has basically been equivalent to like 1.5 jobs.
Oh, I know.
If we're counting like normal work hours,
you should be paid.
Like I'm basically working overtime every week, but not being paid for it.
Yeah,
that's why I paid you for helping with the tournament where we tested the rule set, which became the rules.
Yeah.
Because everyone, you should be paid for your work. You know.
Yeah.
I wish the world
Well,
worked like that.
If I'll be entirely honest, like some of the enjoyment of the game is kind of disapparated in a way. Indirectly as a result of it. Because like I
it's
don't
like making
have
pizza all day long. You don't want to eat a pizza.
Yeah, I don't have enough time to like really play, and then when I do have the time to play something,
Falcon just
Warhammer's just kind of not it right now.
Yeah, I know.
On top of me not
Smite.
really enjoying the current meta, like there's a lot of things that go into it. Right now.
Smite seems like a nice, good distraction from that.
Any
Like
other
I've been
game
playing
would be.
other games too, keep myself interested. But you don't have to make me interested, man. Like, you do you, boo. You got 2 ever chosen.
Look at this symmetrical formation.
I'm just a poser compared to QSA, true dear respected leader.
Nice.
I mean, if they don't listen to someone who won 2 ever chosen, then they slightly cray.
Well, I mean, nobody has to. And
Actually,
usually
nobody has
yeah, that's a problem.
If they listen to me and don't listen to them.
Oh, you mean in this case? Well, I don't think they actually they kinda. If you're on the,
I feel like
they should not.
I feel like my input gets ignored most of the time, and then especially among newer players, it's like I always have something to prove, and I always this and that. And while I appreciate that, like people aren't blindly just taking someone's advice as is, it's very exhausting for me when someone's like mulling over something. I give them advice, and they're like, "Oh, really? Well, that's not my experience," and I'm like, "Whatever, man. I don't want to have this argument."
Exactly. That might look. That's why I say the forums are useless.
Yeah,
like,
you
oh
don't go
look,
there.
you know what they accused me? Oh look, you it's an opinion. How dare you throw opinions?
See,
Huh?
you telling me about the forums is like my mom telling me about my ex-wife over Facebook. I'm like, I don't want to hear about it.
All right,
And
let's go, chumps.
Even though my mom's like, she got punched in the face by a homeless person. I was like, that's great.
Did
thanks
your
for
ex
telling
get
me."
punched in the face by a homeless person?
She did.
I want to hear
She
that
actually
story.
did.
Yeah, now we want to
apparently
hear
she
it.
did. All I know is that she got punched.
Oh, I
punched
need
in
that
the face.
force one. Oh, I knew it.
Foreskin? What?
Screaming skull catapults.
Oh, I just need that four. Oh man, you just don't see how good they are. You know?
Green.
I want to see. No, I want to see. Have all of your skull catapults.
Green knows what the forums
They
were
outrange
talking
the
about.
bolt throwers, don't they?
They do not.
No, they have range actually.
Oh, well, okay, never mind.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
I'm actually wondering if I should just like walk in front of them with my Silverin Guard or what. Because if it
Oh.
misses, then it might just hit something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, Screaming Skull catapults aren't bad.
No,
No,
they're
they're
not. They're fine.
But they're not blessed field trebuchets either.
I have a plan for you.
Don't talk a shit about Blessed Field Trebuchet.
How dare you, good
It's
sir?
business.
Blessed field trebuchets are the best.
Yeah.
People say that Bretonnia is a cav faction. No. Bretonnia is a trebuchet faction. Cavalry doesn't matter.
Do you know the lore backstory about how was created the first trebuchet in Britannia?
No. No, we don't.
The thing is that there is a part of Britannia called a Leoness, and there lived a peasant which had a dream about the trebuchet while sleeping. And the thing is that he started to build his own trebuchet by his own, only by himself, yeah. And he actually had built it in time, right before the attack of Norsecan's pirates, which crossed the sea on a few ships. And he actually used his trebuchet by striking down their ships. So they were afraid of this, and they just routed. And this peasant was welcomed to the court of the king, and he was given by a couple of copper coins, yes. And he was given by a fat pig.
Nice.
That was his reward for the trebuchets. And after that moment, the trebuchets were taken in Bretonnian army.
You know what's cool?
What's his
In
reward?
high-
I missed that.
A reward.
Um,
Yeah.
A
It
few
is a
copper
best
high
coins
school?
and a fat pig.
In high school, we built trebuchets.
They gave him a pig?
Yep.
Yeah, a fat pig.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Hey, do you know the lore about
got
the
pigs
Green Knight?
once.
Is it true? Is it true that the Green Knight was? I don't know. He was just chilling, and Lewin was out fighting, and then Lewin came back, and all of a sudden the Green Knight's like, "Hey, by the way, I'm the king now." And Lewin's like, "Okay."
Yes.
Lewin, as I remember, Lewin was killed actually, and he was killed. And right after his death, there was a moment when Britannia had no king, and this Musilian lord wanted to take power in Couronne, and he marched with his undead army from Musilian to Couronne in order to take the power and to take the throne. I don't remember exactly his name, but this Musilian lord used to be a Question Knight, and he had a chance to actually find the Grail, and he drank from the Grail. But instead of dying, or instead of becoming a Grail Knight, he had seen some kind of truth which he was not pleased to see for some reason, and he then marched he came to Musilion in order to raise an army there. So he had become corrupted, and he wanted to take the power in Britannia and to destroy the cult of the Lady of the Lake. And right after the moment when he crushed almost all of Britannian army, and the rest of Britannian army had come from Couronne to meet him, and the famous Green Knight had come also with remaining Britannians, and he revealed himself as Gilles Le Breton, which was the first king of Britannia. And
yes, your name. That you.
Yeah,
You're like me. You can't have a name for more than 2 days.
Yeah, I used this name for some time. And the thing is that Gilles Le Breton is one of the best duelists in the lore of Warhammer. And he won in duel against Abhorash. Abhorash is actually the first Blood Knight in history.
Is it Lich Priest?
Abhorash.
That's the Blood Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight, yes. He was the first who could live for almost an eternity without the blood drinking. and he met Aporash. And Gilles Le Breton defeated Aporash in a fair duel. And right after that, Aporash surrendered, and he gave an oath to serve Gilles, to become actually a knight under the Gilles Le Breton. So
This is why Bretonia needs a vampire lord hero.
Exactly. Lore reasons.
I don't remember correctly, perhaps, but in the end of times, Gilles Le Breton and Aporash fought side by side, and their remaining Blood Knights and their remaining Grail Knights, they fought side by side, and he killed lots of Chaos forces. And it was said,
Bretonia gets him in game 3.
and as it was said, the world has ended earlier than they fell. So this was their last ending. All right, let's discuss the game.
Oh yeah, who's winning?
Not sure. I think he is winning, even though Bounce so far says it's me, but I don't see how I can win. That's a problem. I kind of lost my win condition.
Kind of.
So
I'm amazed. Like, those chariots are just mwah.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they actually
Skelpie's
didn't
very
done a lot
great.
in terms of, you know, pure
I want to say
damage.
Teclis can just beat the Cetra right
Yeah,
now.
Cetra can. Probably.
Do you have Cetra, like, whatever you do, don't turn Cetra's blade on,
Man, come on, just
'cause-
move.
you know?
Hit on.
Damn.
You don't bring abilities just to hit, have buttons to hit. I feel like you're doing cool things.
Yeah, but in Cetra's case, if he tries that with Teclis, he immediately starts doing 0 damage.
Yeah, I guess. That's why you don't bring. Yeah.
No, like, that's the... It's hard.
Fire Sphinx would be great right now, right? Because then it would do no damage and take none. Still die.
No, 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 no! Don't hit! Don't hit!
Teclis too powerful. Click more.
Taiwan #1.
No! He actually hit me. No, that's it. Damn.
Now run away from the summon, and yeah, now
Rest in pieces.
Teclis will inherit the earth.
Yeah.
I should play Warhammer books on tape while we're working at 4 a.m.
That-
No one.
I would
people be like,
kill
"What the fuck
everything
is
that's
this?"
not Teclis for sure, but Teclis will win it.
Tickles.
I mean Tyrion. I said if you had Tyrion, you win. Teclis is kind of like Tyrion. Yeah, my army just
Who did I
don't.
play recently?
don't
I
kill
played
Tyrion.
back to- Oh yeah, I couldn't kill Tyrion as
Yeah.
Tomb Kings. I guess
They are
back to
bros.
too strong.
Right, look here. I make my army better.
Keklis.
You need to make your army butter.
Yes.
All right.
Another
Just bring
screaming
4
skull
skulls and
catapult.
chariots.
And look here. Here is
You
my
needed at least
anti-Teclis.
2 more.
Two
If you
more.
have 5, maybe you can out-trade the bolt thrower.
Ah,
See,
there
it
anything-
says, see,
Well,
Hyle's
hold
not
on,
tier
hold
B, but
on.
tier A. Just
Why
Falcon's
no
bias.
stalkers?
what?
Because he wants catapults.
I want catapults. What? Yeah, exactly. 3 catapults is.
Well, you
all-
can have catapults and stalkers, right?
Well,
Can I-
stalkers are
Can I have catapults
more
and stalkers?
missile. I mean, you could
Well,
probably have one
you're-
stalker.
Yeah, so you have one stalker in place of the Tomb Princes, or maybe even the second.
Alright, look,
Wolfsmith.
look. For some reason I hate them. Not
Okay.
sure why. I just despise
Stalkers
their...
are kind of like.
when
Well, why are-
before a patch, I loved them.
Aren't
And
they
after a
just
patch,
better
I-
salamanders?
I think they're just... I'm not sure why. It's just they look kinda cool. But at the
They're
same
better
time...
Razor Dawns.
Yeah, the way they design, I think it's OP or something. It's just yeah.
Oh, it's too OP for see.
me-
Falcon doesn't need nerfs. He nerfs himself every day.
Yeah.
Well, so they did lose melee
Right,
stats.
look, you say cut...
They got the better-
If you say cut catapults, I don't hear it anymore.
No, I
I'm-
say
I'm
add
not-
another one. You need 4 screaming
Alright,
skull
here.
catapults.
That's
I'm not saying anything about the catapults.
nice.
Oh, and also High Elves never win, so that game did not happen.
Oh yeah, that doesn't count.
I think the Hyles were statistically the faction most people hated on ladder.
Alright, look, you
out of
really
new
want to beat
players.
some greenskins.
Elves are
was
one of
also-
those factions that like people hate more than dwarves. Like they hate dwarves for playing them, but some people just hate the concept of elves.
Dude,
Like very few people
I
don't
just
like
saw-
the concept of dwarves. They
I
just
mean,
hate
I
the way
do
they
dislike the high elves. like,
Veilfisk
lore-wise.
literally just posted a video of him burning down the elves because he said he hated them.
See?
So he did a Gelt campaign just to burn down the Oak of Ages.
See?
Wow.
Not only this, like, yeah, in freaking forum, there's like 3 guys, all dwarf mates, and they just all talk about how elves are OP. Oh wait, dark elves are lower than dwarves? What? Like, of course, from dwarves' perspective, and then they talk that I am the guy who is like, you know, maining stuff and say like hypocritic with the main factions. Yeah, sure. Whatever you
I
say.
think the dwarves need more mass for the use.
The dwarves need something.
See, I never
like a
offer
spear or something.
nerfs or buffs ideas. It's like, it's fine.
All right. So what you wanna play? Yes.
I still want to see you guys do Skaven Norska.
Gavin Norska.
That's a good one. I would like
It's a
to
fun
see
matchup.
Eastman Bretonia is a good one too.
Like I've been picking Skaven into Norska because I don't know what else to counter them with, and I know I can beat them with my Skaven. So it's like, whatever. Why not?
So they ban counts and coast. Yeah.
Norska? I mean, Norska usually bans Coast when they get
Seen
picked.
a couple people recently starting to try to run them accounts.
Does anyone ever play Skaven against vampire counts?
I mean, Arrow
I would.
has.
I would.
I don't like to, but yeah, it's.
I played them against Coast recently, which was fun. That was a close game.
I mean, sometimes, but not willingly. no.
It wasn't. I mean, I was just picking random faction. King of the Hill. I don't really think clearly about what I'm picking. I want to play maybe Dwarves, Skaven, or Bretonia. So
Baby dwarves?
no, they banned Dwarves. I ended up Greenskins against Skaven against. Wait, I don't even remember what I played.
I don't know if dwarves need an airship. What dwarves need is to accept the truth of the dark gods and join chaos. That's what dwarves need.
I would love if there's an elf who thinks he's a
The
dwarf.
chaos dwarves are
So
welcome
you're saying is
here.
that the dwarves need dryads?
No.
No, they already.
No.
No, actually, wait. Those dwarves even have chaff?
No, they cut down.
Minors.
In my eyes, every dwarf is a chaff.
They could have pressure treated dryad, like
hey,
pressure treated wood. but
Don't trash talk
pressure-treated dryad.
miners.
Do you imagine
Yeah.
that, like plywood dryads?
Miners are balanced bombers.
No, how can they trash talk miners? They're
Rapwood.
freaking miners.
Rapwood
Miners
dryad.
are balanced bombers. So it's technically true.
Miners are
but they're
miners are
still
very
really
right click.
strong.
I don't believe in right click armies.
I prefer left-click armies.
Oh
Yes.
wait, there's actually an
meta-
army that I wanted to test as Norska, so yeah, never mind me.
Did you know that it's left click in Australia?
No,
Don't-
it's clearly
don't
I
make
prefer
fun
the
of people.
Australian players.
Jeez, Lucky's making all the Australians feel unwelcome.
I would never do that.
I'm gonna
This
put
is
Magnus
really
on my
not a
bullet
good
to
map
flush it
for-
the other way. Pretend I'm Australian. Roger, guys, get your
It's
class tonight?
not an amazing map for that arty piece, but you could switch things up.
Man, I have amazing build. You just cannot. Can you comprehend? I don't think you can. This is.
It's a bunch
too
of
much.
trolls, isn't it?
Oh come on! All right, look.
Yeah.
It will be
I'm not
different.
looking at the build. I just know that basically you can swap skills for trolls and they're just worse, but still good enough because it's regenerating monsters
Alright,
infantry.
Look,
Winska?
look, I will change stuff. All right, just for you,
I
so
mean,
you will not. You'll not think that I'm.
Don't change anything.
You little-
Why you so predictable?
Another thing about chaos dwarves is that they introduced black orcs, actually.
They're what?
They created the black orcs. The Chaos Dwarfs create black orcs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's their
Yep.
slaves, higher rank slaves and stuff.
Think
Yeah,
orcs could come up with that? Putting metal on another orc? Big brain.
Alright. Alright, here. Can you comprehend this one? You will never guess what this one is, so yeah.
Chariot spam.
I'm ready.
Erwin,
Not changing it.
where do you live in Russia?
Did I get right?
No, you did. Nah, no, you didn't.
Okay.
All right then.
Berserker spam.
Erwin,
Spam.
where are you from? Are you
Well,
from Moscow
All
too?
javelins.
Spammy spam that smells spammy.
I definitely spammed something, but yeah.
Frostworms?
Well, Norska has kind of a limited roster, so either they're spamming something or they just don't have a build. They just take one of everything and
Triple chariot, double mammoth is fun. For
Do
you.
I think that the dwarves need some love? I think they need a rework, not love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they need a rework.
They are
they need some tough
Man,
love.
if you saw like on the list that I just posted, they are actually just as high as freaking high elves. Turned out.
Yeah.
I think that anyone who knows how to play dwarves can be
Not only
competent
this.
at that.
It's not
number
about
of
how
matches.
strong are dwarves, but it's about how are
Yeah.
they designed.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
look,
not about how
exactly.
strong they are. It's about how unfun it is to play against them
yeah.
and sometimes to play them. I don't have fun playing dwarves.
Exactly. So basically, the reason why they actually ended up that high is because they counter a lot of action really hard. That's it. But
Yeah.
in general, a lot of like you either love to play against them or hate like most of the time you just hate to play against them because even when you
It's hard to find the middle ground. Like
Yes.
there's
I actually
they're,
don't
they're
have
kind of
a
like vampire counts back when the heck was like put my entire army in one spot and then heal 13,000 hit points, right?
I think they're just worse.
It's kind of like that same sentiment, right? Where it's just it just doesn't feel good to play against them.
I like the dwarven artillery, I guess, but
I like organ guns, they look cool.
yeah, organ guns in
They
particular,
sound,
I
they
like.
sound really
Flame
cool.
cannons. I mean,
Oh,
come
yeah,
on, flame
man.
cannons are like.
Iron
Oh,
Drakes
yeah.
is literally my favorite dwarven unit.
The sad thing about dwarves is that they don't even have a tank.
Yeah, what's the freak?
You know who does
it?
have not a tank but a train, an evil demon train? Chaos dwarves.
Yeah, Chaos.
Chaos dwarves are much smarter than the common dwarves.
Demon train.
Oh, did you hear the shots fired? Much smarter.
Probably true.
Much smarter, huh? See?
Yeah, and they are much more greedy, but they are also much smarter.
Alright, look.
And
This is you will never guess this build, so
Got them trapped on the other side.
I'm ready.
Do I need to? It's Norska.
I'm Norska, yes.
Morska.
I'm Morska. I am more.
There's nothing to guess.
Stop like for Norska Morska.
Okay.
Oh, look, Marauders.
That's a really expensive Skaven slave.
Aha.
I so like how Twaxton to Swear had said once about Trog. The Trog is just a random troll.
He's a smart one, okay?
Yeah, maybe.
He's not as smooth brain as the other trolls, you know?
I guess so.
He didn't eat enough.
Hates this unit!
Those, yeah, you need to.
Do you see the damage? And now take a look at kills. Oh wait, 0?
Yeah.
Oh!
It's all health.
Yeah.
It's all health damage.
Exactly, that's
that
what
said,
I mean.
the
Freaking hate it.
To grab and move, you can select everything, and then you just hold Alt and drag.
Well, it just looks like.
Yeah, if you hold Alt, you can just drag and drop your whole formation.
Oh my god, how did I not see that?
I crashed again.
Taco, no!
Taco, when there was
Wow.
a couple patches where I was crashing
that was
all the time.
really nice.
That was a good one.
Did you update anything on your computer recently? Like your
No,
Like your BIOS or anything? No.
But
no,
yeah,
I'm gonna. I'll like verify game files.
Verify files.
That looks like sort
Yeah,
of
if you hold control to Jacques, you can rotate your formation as well.
Oh no, there's a lot of javelins up. I don't know if you want to go
Control,
that
like,
balls
right
deep
click,
in.
hold and drag.
Ça
Maybe not that close, but I
You
can,
got
I can kind of
balls.
manage.
Bells deep.
I went in FFA earlier with
Bells
the
deep.
rules of Calgar.
Poisonous balls.
5 Norgrimling. Wonderful.
Come on, just shoot.
Norgrimlings are so insane. And
They beat like the Wood Elves and Dark Elves by themselves, pretty much.
By the way, the Skaven are the most mysterious faction in terms of their origin. I remember. No one knows.
They don't exist.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're mystery.
don't exist. But the damage test.
You know, I think these poison wind mortar things, they seem pretty okay.
Man, this salmon is freaking
Yeah.
nuts.
They're,
How much it
pretty
costs?
good.
I might have goofed.
You will
Fine.
be okay, I think.
Did I? No, I haven't played in already. Just chilling. These guys are just playing each other right
We want their eyes.
Here.
Retreat.
Oh.
Your will.
Why is there all that? What killed them? What is that?
Poison and wind, a little bit of mortar.
Why
Yep.
so?
You
why
grouped
it
up
hurts
really
so
heavily.
much?
Yeah,
Why it hurts so much?
it hurts so good.
now. Dual wield Bell and Hellpit is like all your. Oh, Pike Burner. Against everything.
Well, in this case, it's not a plague furnace that actually, it's not an actual mortis engine.
It's just a bell.
Yeah.
Doom
The
bell.
Dreaded 13th is
Although now that bell is really like in the Shadow Realm, as Turn would say.
It's good here though with the
Your leader is went a little on too much of an adventure right now.
And he's doing scavenging, running away.
You have to chase with something,
It's on purpose, mostly.
Yeah, I see the idea. What's going on? In theory, he might be able to like.
Captain Melons this week in the Amazon faction. Yeah, I like to see some random ass cat people made. My first request though is a living Celestra for Bretonia option.
Oh, how much do I hate mortars on a scale from?
Zero to coast.
About as much as I hate skin wolves. So
This is
that would be.
this is not fine at all. Skin was not that great. This is they cannot just delete unit. Like, oh yeah, look at this unit. Oh, it's dead. That's funny.
Skin wolves are. Well, like I said, I don't suggest
You go
that.
double mammoth, triple chariot. Have fun.
Double mammoth, triple chariot would be interesting to deal with the scaling build. I think it might be tough without Rat Ogre unit.
You could pull the random mix strat, bring 2 war shrines that have fire damage for hell pits.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
With burning heads, kindle flame synergy, and maybe
Oh.
even a
Aha,
maybe
this-
even a werekin.
Oh, and the Hell Pit's getting their healing
Oh
proc.
no! Will it just kill Throg? No way!
Throg deserves to die.
No! Oh, I have this unit. Come.
Yes. Reinforce Skaven
Oh, of course I
superiority.
just mismicroed here, but yeah, right. We're
Help
alive.
it balance power.
We're alive.
He's still alive.
We're
Watch
alive.
is gonna get watch
Alive and regenerate.
kill the hell pit, but then the Skaven slaves kill Throg.
What happened to your lord? Is he still Tokyo drifting?
No, he's here.
He's back with his people.
Yep.
Is what?
Wait, what the heck?
What the heck?
I just restarted my laptop, turned it all the way
Nice.
off, shut it off. I opened it, and I'm stuck on the black Warhammer screen. The game
Really?
never
Oh.
closed.
Did you hold the power button down and do a force restart?
I did.
Really?
Game's trying
Well,
to subtly
try it
tell you
again.
that
If
Warhammer
worst case, you can boot up in safe mode and then like basically.
I think I'm just gonna leave it off for a little bit longer too. This way, maybe it was trying to force close the thing, and then I just turned it on before it was done.
No, you could just hold the power button down for like 5-10 seconds. It'll turn
That's
it
what
off.
I did. But it just came back. It's still here.
Maybe you didn't do it today.
Maybe. All right. Well, let's see.
I think that rock has just too little HP regeneration.
Yeah. I think you're on a mammoth.
All HP regeneration needs to be doubled.
Even like Wolfric on a chariot is kind of.
Oh,
risky.
yes. Yes.
This would solve everything.
You could take an Ice Wolf chariot though here, I suppose.
Damn. Alright, well this build didn't work. But
It kind of almost worked.
it worked before mortars, but after mortars that's freaking not even close. I cannot get on mortars and that's it.
I mean, if your trolls
Wolf
were
chariots
skin
might be
wolves, I think you win.
Really?
I
Why?
think you want 2 Ice Wolf
Yes.
chariots too.
Well, replace your trolls with skin wolves right now in this moment, and
And why?
yeah, no, I
And why
think
would
you-
they win?
more leadership, more speed, like
Do they have
Less,
war?
less damage
Just
to
better in
114
general.
armor Doom players. Like, look at the rank. They
Eh.
actually did really well. Oh man, it sucks. But well, I did try it. I mean, that was a concept that I saw work before. Now, man, these guys. I mean, that's not even funny. And of course they hit. Like, come on. How could they not hit stuff?
I'm still chasing this Bale Fiend.
Alright. Right. Come on. Come on, just destroy it. Have a P. Nice. Okay, a few more attacks. Right, charge here.
your assassin, I think, is giving the circular chase. Is he?
No, he's just sniffing his ass.
Oh.
Curve.
What? I looked for a second. Come on. Come on. It's this guy. Come on, trolls. Come on, trolls. You say they are not skin wolves? Come on. I mean, for some reason they can't really chase.
I mean, do you think skin wolves need a buff?
Skin wolves need a buff? What? No.
Hmm.
Maybe armor skin wolves a little bit, but basic skin wolves definitely no.
They already got one by getting like free Strider after rework.
I mean, you don't have a summon or something?
Do you think that 1 to 2 Ice Wolf chariots would be good
Finally,
here?
that one
It does actually matter.
summon nerf.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
actually
that
don't
one
have a
summon
last
nerf
summon?
finally
You
comes
summoned
into
all?
effect. Yeah.
And you say trolls! You say trolls! Look at them! They would, like, skin wolves don't do well against doom
I
flares.
think you gotta fight. I think you should have fought.
Oh! Oh, look at that! That's it! We won!
Did you?
Well,
Did you?
yeah!
There-
Oh, wait,
is there
there's
help
assassin. Oh, there's assassin here.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Another challenger appears.
I like how.
Are you-
Oh wow!
Are
that
you
just
down to
died.
just trolls?
I like how the mortars are still alive and being used in melee. It's very special. They've done a lot of work.
I
Like-
hate them. Look at this 0 rank. They just killed freaking 5
Oh, yeah.
javelins on their own.
That Doom Wheel is probably gonna end up routing.
You know what's funny? No other things in a game can clean 5 javelins that fast.
Burning Head.
Was
Well,
it really that?
no, Burning Hat will not clean these javelins because they have, you know, nice.
Oh my
operation.
god, assassin, stop routing!
Burning head
Holy
on
hell.
good right now.
He's not routing. He's just shaking like
Yeah. Like a hunt.
So I've been using Curse of the Badman against blobs of like rat ogres.
Yeah, there you go. He's about to get a lot of leadership
Oh, a
boost
nice charge
there.
from Mortar.
That's good. Now, like, sacrifice the mortars so that they don't get, like, the trolls don't get the charge. And yeah.
Do it.
Nice.
Become the Senate.
Alright. Know what you're doing here.
Morska is the Republican, Skaven are the separate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Skaven are just Sidious. All of
Trolls are just mutated Jedi.
Well, think about how many experiments we've done on rats. They're just getting payback.
Oh my.
Go. Need to engage.
By the way, an interesting thing about trolls that they don't rout according to the lore if they think that they actually are winning. If they think that they are winning, they don't rout, never. But when
Well, apparently this applies. Wait, they're shaking because they're getting attacked. from
These
both
are
sides.
educated trolls.
Easy! Oh! That
This is why I
goes
don't
to
educate
somebody.
trolls.
Easy! That was not even close. That
No.
was definitely not even
Save the
close. That
replay,
was
maybe?
just-
Where did I go
Oh
wrong?
my god.
What the hell? It's in front of javelins.
Wait, are they gonna lose?
Oh no. Maybe like I
fucking
didn't
nuts.
even see. I'm kind of doing something else, but
No,
I
I
didn't
think the
see
trolls are gonna
where
win.
the. How did both Hellpits die?
Oh, wow.
mortars are not AP.
I
think
did.
it's
Wow.
wrong.
What a game.
Actually, yeah, Falcon. This proves it. It's not
Yeah.
even close.
Mortars
Mortars,
are
they're actually
But
a little underpowered.
Trolls should be nerfed. Yes.
Yes, of course. Of course. Trolls nerfed. Yes. Trolls OP.
Frog, in my experience, does really well against hell pits, and I'm not exactly sure why
Oh my
either.
freaking god. Alright, so
Better
from
animations, maybe.
peaks, I like it. Your army. I don't like that you didn't had Mortis engine. You would have won
Would
for sure.
skin wolves have won here?
But it's fine. I
Mortis
guess.
engine?
Yeah, I
Dude,
think.
who even likes Skaven blobs anyways? I don't.
You don't need to blob with it. Just
Yeah,
the threat of a Mortis engine in the late game is enough.
Yeah. If they don't kill it late game, like and they leave like things left alive,
Yeah,
it's
so
bad. for them.
Like, I
did-
never blob
I
with
did
my
throw,
plague
like,
furnace.
2 or 1 plus and a half value of all 5 javelins in your hell pits. So that was your mistake.
Yeah, that was. Oof.
There was no reason to just show a hell pits to my.
Yeah, you still had mortars shooting.
Yeah,
at
like
that time.
all you wanted is just summon and stuff that maybe let like frontline to get shot or maybe plague priest a little bit, but you actually let hell pits to get hit.
I've been noticing more people like playing Skaven doing throwing the summon at the advancing army like I do. It's
You
so
didn't
fun
had
to see
any
that.
like I wanted to Burning Head, but I would have routed with leadership debuff my own troops, so I decided that nah, it will be all pendulums. Not sure. I
Man,
guess that's a
you actually
mistake.
did get a really good pendulum.
Initial one, well, that was his mistake again.
most-
So basically, he like in my opinion, it's Iron misplays that cost it. It's not like oh I outplayed. No.
I feel like so I had the hell pits up front because I wanted to clump your javelins together a little bit because when they come in to shoot in a concave,
That
that
did
would-
kind of work. Like your mortars got
Yeah.
way more
Look,
value than they
this
normally
is-
do.
This is an AP value of Skin Wolves. They not just cost more, they also have freaking 1/5 of AP value of a troll. No, not 1/5. What is this? A quarter. Yeah, a quarter of AP value of a troll. Okay,
if it was skin wolves, you might have lost actually.
yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think like against.
And they're also worse against infantry too.
They
so-
are awesome against rat ogres. So if he would have triple rat ogre instead of double flayer, yeah, Skin Wolves would have been literally, you know, a savior here. He would have cycle charged all my stuff, but no, Skin Wolves would have destroyed him. Trolls I'm not sure it's like even fight. They will lose on the charge, so they may just instantly rout.
I didn't even see when the hell pits died. I actually thought he had a hell pit up near the end, and then I realized he didn't.
Damn, that's freaking awesome. Alright, so
I hate.
I think I got like the average expected result out of the hell pits. I think one of them died on the first proc, and then the other one got one proc. So
do you have a replay?
Yeah.
Send me your perspective. I want to see something.
I mean, I usually do
Okay. I will send
like
your
the hell pit
perspective
and
to
ROR Doom Wheel.
Turin, maybe?
I think they make a
Yeah,
nice
send it to Turin. That was
thing.
close.
Yeah.
All right.
That was freaking nuts. And also,
And then,
like, I can
then
point
go to
out.
the forums. Make a forum post.
I can
about
point out your mistakes. I think the main mistake was obviously. Actually, I think that's the only mistake that matters. The fact that you did it again. Like in the first game with Lizardman, you just gave my Dark Shards Stegodon. So I made a volley, and like a Stegodon went from full to like half. And here you had two hell pits in the middle, so they get wrecked by javelins.
Yeah.
There was no reason to do so in both times. So I think that was a critical mistake. All other stuff, it was whatever. I like the freaking flare play. I didn't have any like freaking poison wind mortars. Oh, I hate them so much. Oh.
Well, so you did like what Arrow did to like clump you up. That's why the mortars did so well.
Oh man,
against
freaking
it.
spell! Oh, that was so good. Did you so it was half of a damage, half of health on Berserker, and then they get like 60 kills or so.
What spell?
Dreaded 13th.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
it's good. The explosion's great on low armored stuff. It's like perfect against Skaven.
Yep. All right.
I mean,
Man, that
against
was
Norse
so
good.
freaking good.
Norse good. Trolls hate getting rear charged, and they take some damage from it.
Man, that last engagement, the trolls were about to break, and then they
did it.
got zero
stabilized.
They got a They got a silver chevron like at last second.
I mean, maybe
Oh my God! Wait, did that do it? Did
I
they
think
get,
the silver
like,
chevron.
They
kept
got
it.
a chevron.
Yeah,
that
they're
gave them
silver.
one
No, it
leadership at
doesn't.
the last
Like
second.
in order
Well,
to
here's the
route.
thing. Maybe I could have done it if I cycle charged the Doom Flare like one more time.
I don't think you can if you disengage. Like if you try to disengage. with
They might have
Doomflare.
just routed
Yeah.
by this.
The assassin would have routed faster, yeah.
So like I knew that Doomflare would take more damage from Troll Charge than Assassin, so I didn't like took a chance. And Assassin actually, because of this, Assassin get like few very nice hits in the back, and because he scored it and he killed some models, Trolls decided, oh no, we're losing.
I mean, another factor I think is the fact that you know, there you have one less charge on the summon, so you know that actually played a part for
matters.
once.
Finally,
Yeah.
So there was
It did matter.
there
It
was
did matter.
a lot
Although
of
maybe
stuff.
I was a little bit out of position with it. Like the initial chase to like push the remaining javelins away was on purpose, but maybe I could have had my bell a little bit safer. It kind of got caught out. I don't even know what happened with the assassin as it was chasing the Balefiend either. It literally chased him like all the way
And
in
it
an
never
L.
attacked him.
It didn't
Yeah,
even
when it
attack.
could have killed him. Yeah, that's.
That was kind of upsetting.
This is another reason why River Trolls suck. Because they cost more, but they don't do less damage, so what's the point?
They debuff you, so they just.
So does the
Oh.
River Troll Hag. That's
Yeah.
the hero unit does the same thing as the unit,
Not only this,
which
it's
I think is
cheaper.
weird.
Like I
Yeah.
think she's way cheaper. She's 700.
If you
to
just take her
900.
naked, sure, but I don't know. Your hero,
Well,
like the greenskin hero slots are
Excuse me.
competitive. Like there's a lot of things you want in there.
Maybe if this overwhelming odor thing was -9 melee attack, it would be worth taking River Trolls.
I think it just shouldn't be on track.
Again, I think the problem is that would also apply to the River Troll
Yes.
Hag, so it would just make her better, and still no reason to take the River Trolls.
Well, yeah, Thrag the Troll Hag.
Yeah, so
Yeah, actually, I would like to see Thrag
So
nerfed. I don't
River-
like her.
yeah, River
Right.
Trolls them. This
River troll
yes.
hags.
This freaking weapon strengths. Like, who thought it's good? This is like, oh yeah, like 20 weapon strengths. That's just nothing. Just let give stone trolls it, and then let's give river trolls minus 20, because that's exactly how we should balance things.
I have no idea.
So they don't do damage. They don't obviously tank because they have 40 leadership.
Yep.
So if they are supposed to be tankier, they are not. They are way squishier than stone trolls with this resistance.
And they cost more than normal trolls.
Yes.
So you just take normal trolls.
Exactly. If they would cost like 800, then yes, of course. Then, like, minus 100 gold is a lot. Like, there are a lot of units, in my opinion, that get like from just plus or minus 100. Like, they become from you spam them in every matchup to you never take them. Like, let's say it's Chaos Spam.
Chaos Spam.
And my favorite, my personal favorite example is Horned Ones. Because they were cost effective for 1400. For 1500, they just trash.
Yeah.
The only unit that they kill is Demigryph Knights if there is just one-on-one in formation. It's like, you know, in 2v2 they already lose in a block because they cannot surround the Demigryph Knights. So yeah, Grail Knights destroys them, obviously. Like, Blood Knights outclass them. Dragon Princes don't do well, I think. Dragon Prince in general don't do well in cup fights. Like,
Can you do Light of Battle on Horned Ones?
yeah, oh, and main thing, like, you take 2 of them, 3 Spear Riders beats them. And they cost the same. So, again, and same for Dark Elves. 3 Spear Riders with nice round will beat 2 Horned Ones. Like, bad. Awful. Alright, I want at least, like,
You mean
last,
not awful,
at least
disgusting.
like one more. Are you up for one more?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do one more.
Alright, so what do you want, champ?
Well, what do you want to play?
Should we spin the wheel?
I think Greenskin Scum. Like you said, man, this wheel is not fun.
Fuck the wheel. That thing gave me
I don't like wheel.
Because
I got Kostins to Dawi.
I think the first faction, yeah, you can take a wheel
Well,
for
okay.
your faction.
Turin rigged the wheel though.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause
Well, he
he
said
was
he
talking
could've.
to me about that. We was talking
No.
to me and Falcon, and I think about that in private.
No, literally,
Yeah,
like right
but-
before the stream started, he was talking. He was
Oh.
like, "By the way, I can rig the wheel to make Dawi like 25% of the time."
Yeah, but he didn't done it.
No, he didn't.
And then right after he said that, his stream starts, and then Falcon gets Dawi.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't know if he actually did.
of course
like,
he didn't done it.
We did.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I want the Greenskins.
Hopefully you do like respins
do
next
you
time
have?
from yours.
No, like, why I hate wheel for both? Like, for one, yes, sure. For a second, it means awful matchup. Like, I would really like
I
Turin.
think this is a bad matchup.
I would really
but-
like Turin to use my, screen with, so it just to ignore all red matchups. Like, if you do,
But that'd be kind of tough to code into the wheel, or
no, you don't have that. Like, basically, if it's a red
Just
matchup,
spin it again if you get one.
yeah, if it's a red matchup, you like before you announce a faction, like you take a look at, like if it's a red one, you respin. That's it. That's that easy. So you will get. I don't remember Dark Elves or Tomb Kings is -1 or -0.5. Like, but you will not get High Elves on Dwarves basically. Like this horrible matchups. Actually, Dwarves will be literally banned then because Dwarves have a lot of one.
yeah, no.
Why don't
come
you
on,
play
Falcon.
dwarves versus dwarves? Why
Yeah.
don't you?
That Dwarves
Yeah,
will
dwarfs versus dwarfs is so fun.
Oh, you want
Just,
Chaos? Yeah, Chaos Greenskins again?
I don't like this matchup, but whatever.
I don't like this matchup, but sometimes suffering is bliss.
Take Empire. I think Empire.
I
is
don't know
better.
what to take against Greenskins that isn't like a
Hellblaster
counter
General.
No, that's not.
Dude.
Okay, look.
Take the Hellblaster General.
Take a Dwarves. Oh no, not Dwarves. Take a Empire.
Mm.
Actually, no. Yeah, dwarves could be fun.
I think Empire is better, right? Way better than Chaos.
No problem.
Chaos.
Actually,
this
yeah, I
this
think-
is for sure a bad matchup for Chaos.
I mean,
Yeah.
Plovers with the Hellblaster on his Griffon. From my point of view, Obi-Wan, the mortars are evil.
Yes.
Maybe river trolls just good to troll the other.
But I wanna. Right, well. Guess this will do.
That'll do, Orc. That'll do.
Orc.
Chopper. The big chopper.
Alright. There. Cologne Demon. Got something.
Why did you decide to name yourself Colon Demon again? Or Cologne? Is it Cologne? Yeah, Cologne Demon.
Cologne.
Okay.
Yep.
What are the names?
For some
Well-
reason, I was seeing it as Colon Demon, and I'm like, oh. Ooh.
Well, it was one of the translated names, and what I find so funny about this is that, well, it's Sigvald is basically a Cologne demon, isn't he?
That's it, I'm sold. This is a build. I just don't see how bad it can go.
Yeah, like Sigvald is a Cologne demon, isn't he?
No, he is not
Yeah.
a demon.
No.
Well, he's not a demon, yeah, but
You can
I
call
mean, he
him.
eats people.
Like,
he eats people.
he
So
may
he kind of is a
Yeah, you
metaphorical
may
thing.
call him though, for sure. That's definitely.
wait, did I change the map?
Yes,
Yeah.
Tor guard, which I actually hate the map, but sure. I hate a lot of maps because they're all uneven.
Could be worse.
Piece of thingies, and I
Well-
like some maps that are that look even though they don't. So
I mean, a little bit of map tilt, I don't think, will trigger
Well,
the elevation bonuses,
well, take a look at this.
but sometimes it does.
It tilts across more than it does from one person to another.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, it can, like, that kind of tilt can lose you a cav engagement sometimes, if, like, used right.
Yeah. All right. So will faction, Nord will. If you do like something like will thingies, I think you should reconsider a little bit the format.
You should
Yes.
reconsider everything.
So like if you just give both persons, oh yeah, will chooses for you this and for you this, you will get like half of the matches will get decided before.
I mean, I say just respin on mirrors, and if it's a bad matchup, whatever, it's random, play it, do some cheese or meme thing, and
Man.
try to win.
I think mirrors are less toxic than some of the matchups. Like for example, Greenskin Mirror.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Greenskin Mirror probably really toxic. Alright, let's say
No, greenskin mirrors are pretty fun actually.
potentially. You can counter.
Less so now.
Can you counter
Less so
Stone Troll
now.
spam with not Stone Trolls?
They can Lord Snipe
No.
though. So they can kill Bob.
And
They will.
They can. The thing is, greenskins. I don't know if greenskins can really Lord Snipe as much as Goon, and Bob is
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
to snipe.
well,
He is not easy to Goon.
Exactly. Well, I think they can have plenty of magic missiles they can use.
Yeah.
And abilities that do direct damage. And you may need to do that.
Although if Bob is with trolls, like the thing to do is keep Bob in the trolls, and the trolls block magic missiles.
Alright,
Yeah,
you're ready.
that too.
This is an awesome build. Just look at this. I never play Greenskin, so I'm actually not sure how meme or competitive it is. I think it's a good build itself. But you know, of course it's probably not super competitive.
Well, we'll find out.
I hope it's a bunch of Borkav.
Oh, it's way better.
Pigtonia is hilarious.
Yeah, Pictonia is the way better idea. Pictonia. Pictonia is a no. Alright, so look, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I have a lot of drop frame, just a sec. Oh no!
It's a real good thing for those spears that greenskins don't have pendulum.
Yeah.
Alright, well whatever, let's go.
They'll give
I mean,
us
if greenskins had a good AoE spell, that would be pretty crazy.
Oh no,
Yeah.
do you do
Is
it?
that a rogue idol?
Oh, do you